Katie, please check DMs. Okay, gang. We are live. We're local. We're Eddie playing Minecraft with the homies. I gotta log into the server because I haven't done that yet, like a fool. Hello, welcome, Amanda. Are you here? Are you in the server?
Hey, howdy, hey. I am indeed in the server.
Where are you at?
I am underground at the underground farm. Because that's where I logged off last time.
Pardon, come again?
I'm in the underground farm, that's the word.
Oh, you're in your hole.
Yeah. I'm in my own hole, that's an impressive feat. I don't know how I'm managing that.
I mean, you have fingers, I'm sure. Hello, Paz. Hello, everybody. Paz, hello.
I shall die a bachelor.
And hello, Katie. How are you? How is everybody? Oh, look. Chloe's lava generator is working. Look, we got a full thing of lava.
Ooh, nice.
So maybe let me just... Yeah, let me just go up here and then add another... Yeah. More lava to the lava generator.
Nice.
Okay, they're both working. They're working. As my language is set to US English, are you happy? Amanda, are you using the Paz pack?
Oh, it's done?
Yeah, Paz posted it in the Discord, dog.
Oh. Shit, no, I'm not.
Put the Paz pack on. It's very important. We have to use it when we're streaming.
Yeah.
We should...
How do I do that? I don't know how.
Did you download the Paz pack?
Not yet. I didn't even know Paz had finished it yet.
Okay, well, download the Paz pack, and then go into your Minecraft game, and then options, resource packs, and then just open the zip file into the resource pack folder.
Ah, okay. Where did Paz put the thingy-ma-do?
Hello, Equita. Hello, everybody. What did you say, Amanda?
Where did Paz upload the thingy-ma-do?
It's in general.
Oh, okay. As opposed to kernel.
As opposed to Admiral, clearly.
Paz Pack 1.0.
Yes. I feel like we should actually start building some of the picture frames because... Some of the pictures because, that's just a good idea. Where's all the wool?
That's a good question.
Somebody needs to go downstairs and fix the frickin' storage unit. So it's all labeled.
Oh yeah. Also, wait,
Did you know Katie is coming over to my house tomorrow?
Oh yeah!
Yes.
Hell yeah.
And it's my birthday on Tuesday.
Yes. And I am drawing your present.
Yes.
Hopefully will be extremely cool and badass.
We can hope.
I love how, like... Sorry, say.
I said we can hope.
Yeah. I mean, I hope.
Oh, okay.
I love how, like, I just asked Addie earlier, oh, you know, what's your, like, optimal, like, body type for me to draw? And then it descended into, like, Addie advising me on how to draw stuff.
Yes, I was like... I was explaining the difference between... Wait, what? What the fuck is this? Who put this here?
Oh, where?
In the dojo, somebody put a fire in the middle of the... Come and look in the dojo. This is bizarre. I don't know who did this.
I'm
not that one.
Online yet.
Dang, both Amandas in a row. Amanda, your painting keeps coming up. There we go. There we go. We got the optimal picture for the dojo. Who put this?
Thing again?
Katie said, I asked you about it last year and you ignored me. Katie, why? Why would this make sense in the dojo, Katie? Please make it make sense. If we're fighting, why is there like a big fire in the middle? Explain this, Katie. Oh, hello, Emma. Emma says you need to build a Kazuya mountain. That is true. I need to be Heihachi and I need to throw Amanda, my child, off the mountain.
Oh no! Oh no! I'm gonna get Kazuya.
I wanted this one.
I can't fly like Kirby can.
Katie says this makes the arena more interesting. I mean... Okay, if I said yes, I don't remember saying yes to this, but it's okay. Amanda, come to the dojo so I can beat your ass, please.
I'm working on the whatever it's called. The words that I can't remember.
Okay. Katie.
Pazpak.
Katie, please come here so I can beat your ass. I need.
That was cracking me up while I was muted as Addie was getting the thing started, because that was the sound effect that Addie used for like, can you hear this through the Discord?
Yeah. I'm gonna beat up Katie, so. Alright, Katie, you ready? Katie, are you ready? No, she's not ready. Are you hungry? What do you need? Do you not want to fight? Okay, she's getting ready. Time to beat my wife.
Oh god.
Pez says, you need to put a block around it to change the size to be smaller? Well, this was the image you wanted in the dojo, wasn't it? I mean, it's the perfect dojo image, like... It's me, as Revubra. It's me and Revubra morphed together into Review Raw D. Are you ready, Katie? Katie's just standing there. I don't know if she's damning me or something. Hold up. Come on, Katie. Let's. All right. Are you ready? All right. 3, 2, 1.
Fight!
Let's go, Katie. Come on.
Fight! Panda!
Panda!
Panda! I can't do the gruff voice.
Panda.
Panda! I can't.
Ah! Katie got me. And it says, welcome to the house of Pagliacci. How does it, what does it say when I died? It didn't say anything in the, that's weird. Usually it would be like, Katie murdered Addie. Pagliacci the clown must be very, very pleased. Addie, look what, it said something, it did? Katie just made $10.
Oh my god.
That's amazing. Thank you for murdering me, Katie.
Fucking.
Should say Katie
it's
too
not
now.
working. I can't get the resource pack.
You can't get the. Did you unzip it?
Yes, I did.
Let me send a screenshot of what you did in the Discord.
Okay, let me.
The fuck?
Do like this.
Pez, can you explain what's up with these window panes here? Why is it doing this? Did you fuck it up and flip them? Did they, like, is this edge supposed to be like here? Did you fuck it up? Hello, Audra.
Okay, I put it in voice text.
Okay, let me look. Okay, now open, are you in the game?
Yes.
Now go to options, resource packs, and Paz pack should be on the left. And
It is
then,
not.
did you put it in the right folder?
Yes, this is the folder it took me to when I pressed open pack folder.
You're telling... Okay, download the the Paz pack is in... Oh my god, gang. This is what you get for not looking at the Discord server. It's a general in the
Sorry.
Discord server.
I'm sorry.
It's in the Discord server, my good bitches. So, you're telling me, well, send a screenshot of what it looks like on the resource packs page in Minecraft. Emma says,
okay.
did you open the folder from the button in resource packs?
Yes, I did. That is exactly what I did.
Yes, hello Audra, how are you? How is life going? How is everybody's life going?
And then...
Equita says, why are we a murder? Well, I just love beating my wife. It's one of the greatest pastimes that we have as bimbos, is beating each other's ass.
Also,
I love beating my wife.
The only thing I can think of is I might have to restart my Minecraft. The only thing I can think of.
That doesn't make... Did you send a screenshot of what it looks like?
I sent it to General in Addie's gang.
That is weird. Click done and then open it up again?
Okay.
Why are there boxes here? And they're empty. What do you mean? What?
Also, who just joined?
Who did just join? Chloe?
Chloe joined.
Hello, Chloe.
Hello.
How was life? Yeah, Paz, it looks like you did a little bit of a fucky wucky with the glass panes. Just a little bit of a fucky wucky there. Equita says, thank you for murdering me. That sounds like something I've probably said to a partner before. Right. Listen, I've held Katie in my arms and I have a bug right now where I'm like infinitely eating some berries. Oh, I finally ate the berries.
The forever berries.
Oh, it's like I'm getting latency issues, but my thing is totally fine.
Oh, okay. I'll try that, Paz, thanks. I will delete the thingy from the Paz says it could be an issue when both the zip and the unzipped are in the same thing. The same place.
That's possible.
So
Emma says, but like, I'm pretty sure I have both in the pack folder. Yeah, look.
it's still not working for me.
Because I put the zip file in here, and then I went to go turn it on, and it didn't work. So I unzipped it, and that's how I got it to work. I don't know why it's breaking for everybody.
I mean, everything breaks for me because I just have bad luck.
Audra says, ew, you use WinRAR and not 7-zip? Listen, I use listen, who uses 7-zip? 7-zip is for losers. All of my homies that I trust use WinRAR. What do you use, Amanda?
I also use WinRAR.
Exactly. All the bitches, all the homies, all the good bitches use WinRAR.
Oh wait, I'm gonna mute because I'm rebooting the game and computer loud.
Yes, we can hear it. Paz, look at this window. Look how fucked up this window is. Paz, my good bitch. Homie. Wait, hold up. What? Traveling merchant Santa is displeased. Uh-oh. Amanda, the traveling merchants are very upset with you. Paz says, I am sorry. I accidentally fucked up the windows. It's okay, Paz. Katie says, I use 7-zip because my dad told me to. Katie, look at you being a conformist.
Oh, fucking rip. Still no.
I just use Notepad.
Notepad?
Yeah, just open the file up in Notepad and separate it manually.
Oh, it sounds like such fun. I cannot find. We need like coal. You know what today is? Today is we're gonna go in the mines. We're gonna go in Amanda's hole, and
You're
get
gonna go
coal.
where?
We're gonna go in your hole to dig for coal. Come on, get with the program. I only have 2 coal, so I'm gonna go inside your hole.
Yeah, we have a problem with not enough coal.
Yeah.
We burn through coal really fast. Also, it's still not showing up, and I'm sad.
You're serious? It's still not showing up?
I'm serious. It's still not showing up.
Okay, can we try to fix this after the stream?
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna. Yeah.
Chloe, rest in piss? Chloe, you died? Wait, what? Okay, hello Chloe. How are you? Welcome to the server. Amanda, your hole is very, very big, but it doesn't have much in it. It's like a very empty hole.
Oh my god.
What? What?
I found what the problem was.
What's the problem, Chief?
So I unzipped
Oh my god.
PASPAC 1.0
Uh-huh.
and it created a file called PASPAC 1.0.
Uh-huh.
And inside that file called PASPAC 1.0 was another file called PASPAC 1.0.
Oh, so you didn't...
So I took that second one and unnested it, and now it works!
So you just like you just straight up extracted it. You didn't like just open the WinRAR folder and drop the folder in like a normal person?
How am I supposed to know that's what you're supposed to do? I press extract.
Amanda, we have been playing Minecraft since we were children. I don't know how you don't know how to use resource packs.
I've never used a resource pack before now. This is my very first one. Never ever before now.
What are you never before now have you used a resource really?
Never. Never before now.
I feel like that was one of the first things I ever did as a kid was download texture packs for Minecraft.
I mean, first you learn to walk, but sure.
That is true. I did learn to walk first. Emma says I literally made a resource pack. See, exactly, Amanda. Interesting. Interesting. But the Paz pack, we like the Paz pack because it doesn't change too much. Paz? That's a poppy, isn't it? Damn it. Opium poppy. Amazing. So Paz has renamed a bunch of items and also changed a few textures. Just a few, not many. But Paz is doing the best. Katie, can you do me a favor, Catherine? Can you make a bunch of signs and tell me what is inside each of these boxes? Organize No? Katie says I want to mine coal. Okay. Come mine coal with me then. I'm just dumping a bunch of shit in here because I have no fug in space. Okay. Let us go mine in Amanda's hole. Can I have 1 iron? Here you go. Blech. Audra says my PC could be a jet engine level and I'd have no clue. And also, I was crawling on the floor with my HP Elite Book copy of pirated Minecraft and texture packs. Exactly. It's so baffling to me that, like, I know, logically, Amanda is, like, around the same age as me and has experienced a lot of the same things as me, as in Minecraft, but didn't do any of the basic normal things people do. Like, you didn't download any texture packs? What?
No.
Next you're gonna tell me you only started playing modded Minecraft until, like, recently. You only started recently.
Okay, I won't say it out loud.
So what was the first mod you ever played on? Amanda, and what year?
That's a good question.
Equita says, Addie, I've never used texture packs either. What the fuck is up with y'all? So bizarre. I don't understand. How, like, I just don't understand how it isn't a logical evolution of playing Minecraft. Is that you eventually, like a couple of weeks in, you want to install texture packs because there's a big button that says texture packs and you're like, what is that? And so you Google texture packs and then you're like, oh my god, you can change the way the game looks? I'm just absolutely baffled that this is something that you have not done. And then Katie says, the first mod I ever used was a mod that removed hunger. Katie has been butthurt about the hunger bar for as long as it was a problem. Katie hates the hunger bar. She has big takes.
I'm looking at the photo in the dojo.
Of as me as its review Brody.
Oh god. Review Brody. Cursed.
Wait, hold up. Pez says, in the new update, coal generates the most underground at Y100, and actually generates the most from 128 all the way up to 256. So coal is up, not down?
Oh.
Gang. We're gonna have to go find some, we're gonna go on a mission to go find some mountains, I guess. Let's go back up.
Damn.
Let us leave Amanda's hole.
No wonder I can never find coal underground.
Right, that's weird though. Like, I have always imagined, like... coal kind of deep underground. Because, like, coal turns into diamonds, right? So, like...
Yeah.
Who knows? Audra says, when I was 10, I was creating my own crappy Minecraft skins. Me too! And uploading them to my profile. I even fucked around with a Lua script in Roblox and JavaScript. Oh my gosh, we got a big nerd in chat. We love our big nerds.
It took me until 2015 to even change my skin. For the longest time, I was still fucking Steve.
2015! That's when you changed your skin? Dog, what in the fuck? I swear to god, Amanda is like 10 years behind everybody else. It's like...
I mean,
one day Amanda's gonna like come inside and she's gonna be like, have you ever heard of this new artist called Katy Perry? And I'll be like, yeah.
Wait, what? Oh my god, I just noticed Paz renamed diamonds to Bimbo.
Yes, the Bimbos. Katie says,
we're rolling in Bimbos.
Katie says, this is why I relate so much to Amanda. True. Katie and Amanda are both two people that are very behind the times.
I mean, we've both been really sheltered, so like...
True.
We have some experiences in that regard.
Katie has never, like, Katie's never watched SpongeBob. Have I told y'all this? It's so... it's the worst because I'll, like, say a SpongeBob reference and then she'll think that's, like, an Addieism, and so she'll think that I made something up. For example, she thought that I made up the Jeopardy song. Like, what? Like, you know, do 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 do. Yeah, she thought that I made that up.
But I mean, like, to be fair, my parents also didn't want me watching SpongeBob. Because they're like, it's a bad influence. Oh, that damn talking sponge gonna corrupt my youth?
Well, do you know why, like so many people don't like, SpongeBob? Like, so many parents?
Wait, why?
Because, like, everybody was like, SpongeBob and Patrick are gay.
Of course that would be why.
Yeah.
Of course that would be why.
Audra says, by 13, I built my own server for me and 3 friends, port forwarded my router and all that bullshit. My elite book would catch on fire, so I had the server on it, and I'd play Minecraft on my mom's borrowed laptops. Like, see, Audra's gone through the normal Zoomer childhood of trying to get Minecraft to fucking operate correctly. But apparently Amanda is just like, oh, I'm gonna play unmodded, no texture pack Skyrim for literally years.
I've still never installed a Skyrim mod. Never once.
Pez says, Amanda, read the achievement for getting diamonds. Let me look.
How do I see that?
This should be an achievement somewhere. Where are that?
Oh,
No, Minecraft? Here it is. Acquire bimbos.
Oh my god.
Cover me with bimbos. Amazing.
Cover me with bimbos.
Oh, a sheep died here.
Polycules.
Audra says, corrupt my youth. That sounds like my poor stepmom's childhood. Her parents were hella weirdos. I feel like so many just Christian parents in general are weirdos because, like, they go to church and, like, every week this pastor's gotta say something new, right? And so it just keeps getting dumber and dumber, you know, like, now SpongeBob is gay because he has a close relationship with Patrick. And then there was that time SpongeBob wrote a love song for... What in the fuck is this? What is all this? What's this? Glowberries?
Oh yeah, those are new.
Should I, like, get a bunch?
Right click them instead of like left clicking them.
Okay.
Because right click just harvests them, and then the vine can grow more.
Oh, okay, cool. But, like, should I collect a bunch of them for any reason?
Yes.
Okay, what are they used for? Potions? Let me guess.
I don't know.
Oh. Let me tell you, do you know how to make potions in this game?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so you're gonna have to teach me how to do potions, dog. I need you to know that.
Okay. I can probably do that.
Don't call Amanda a dog.
Amanda is not a dog. She's my homie. What are moss blocks? I'm gonna collect a bunch of these.
Oh, fuck.
You good?
I don't think so. I
What
don't know
happened?
what to do. I'm on fire.
Uh-oh. Good luck, buddy. You don't carry a bucket with you at all times full of water?
I mean, I've got a bucket, just no water.
Oh, that's weird.
Oh, there we go. I'm fine. Fine.
Okay. Crisis averted. Well, Amanda, I found a new cave. So, come to
Fuck, creeper! No, I'm not fine!
Oh,
I'm
God.
good.
Okay. Ooh, all is fine, all is
I've got a
well.
really big cave if anyone wants.
What'd you say, Katie?
I've got a really big cave if anyone wants.
You sound super weird. Are you using the right microphone?
I have no idea.
How close are you to your microphone?
It's adjustable.
Oh, let me turn you down. You sound like you might just be turned up really loud on my end because you're usually super quiet. Yeah, you're turned up all the way. Say something? Okay, that's better. All right, what were you saying? You have a what?
I have a really big cave if you guys want to come.
Katie has a real big hole. Let me find your hole. Where are you, Katie? Hot tip, right-click moss blocks with bone meal, and then Pez says bone mealing moss makes it spread and replace stone blocks and grass blocks. Fastest way to mine? Interesting. Oh my god, look, it's a baby wolf! Oh my god! Dude, I don't have any freaking bones. God damn it. Baby wolf, I'll come back for you.
I'm coming back to the house.
Okay, I'm coming back to the house as well. Pez says, Eddie, there are now 3 cave biomes. Generic, stalactite, and lush caves that have moss and globe vines. I'd see, like, just assume that, like, everything before the horse update, that's what I know. Everything after the horse update, I don't know fucking nothing. That's when I really stopped following every Minecraft update, and I just play to play. I wasn't really giving a hoot. I never learned how to make potions. I've never defeated the Ender Dragon in survival. I've not done a lot of things in the game that are just in it now. Should we do we plan on kidnapping any villagers and doing an imperialism? Amanda?
That doesn't sound very good.
What, you've never done a Minecraft imperialism where you kidnap villagers and bring them over to your pre-made village and then you make them live there?
I mean, I have, but
I have never done that.
Well, maybe we should, because maybe we should make a Bimbo village, you know? Like how Resident Evil had, like, the MILF village. We need to have the Bimbo village. Okay, I'm
what
coming.
the fuck just happened?
What?
Did a creeper explode behind me?
How the F am I supposed to know, Amanda?
Because I got, like, knocked back really far.
You would have heard it, surely.
Yeah, it would've been.
My game volume is off.
Well, see? Turn on captions, dog.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Turn on
Also, I hope people want Hatsune Miku on the mantelpiece, because now we have Hatsune Miku on the mantelpiece.
Do we?
Along with 2 heralds.
I do not see Hatsune Miku.
Where are you?
You just walked past me.
Did I?
One's on the first floor.
I'm at the
Oh,
the,
it's weird.
fireplace.
Like, the game is, like, loading weird for me.
Oh.
Oh,
And
yeah. Holy shit. What the fuck? What? Look at my ping.
Yeah, you've just dropped.
What the fuck? Oh, I did? Let me disconnect
Yeah.
and re-come back. Why does this happen to me? Nobody is home, it's just me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, gang. Look where we
Voiding.
are. Yes, we're in the void.
No.
Let me just close things out that might be sucking up bandwidth. Give me a minute.
Also, Chloe, thingy. The reason I say Hatsune Miku is on the mantelpiece is because I'm using Paz's custom texture pack that I made just for this server.
Come on.
And,
Alright, let's refresh it. Alright.
So yeah, there's some great fan art as well of Harold that I've put up as well.
It appears I am in the void, so time to do some render distant fuckery. I turned down my render distance.
Just give it a
Why? Okay, I'll give it a sec. Well, welcome to the void, everybody. This happened the first Bimbo Summit stream, or no, the second one. And it hasn't happened since, but now it's happening again. I don't know why. Everything looks fine. My internet looks fine. Good.
You just dropped again. It's definitely you, because this is on a completely different continent to the server we were on last time. So.
But it's also like I don't fucking understand why. My internet is fine.
Yeah, I don't understand either.
I'm restarting the game.
Yep.
Paz says, Chloe, download the Paz pack. Exactly. Says, also, I mean, at least the Paz pack is being play tested now. True. True. I also really like how Paz changed the menus, the main menu.
Yeah. It's amazing.
I'm gonna run a 30-second ad here since we're literally just waiting for the game to load. If you notice the ads, consider subscribing. Thank you, Eddie. I wonder how you said that. You didn't type anything. Was that a macro button that you pressed? Maybe.
Was that also a macro button?
No.
Oh. It should have been.
I should. Yes, as the Bimbo Summit. Alright. You should rechange
Are we
the...
completely out of iron?
No, I have 64. I have a full stack of iron in my inventory if I'd be able to fucking load it in. But it says... What does my ping look like on your end?
It's currently fine.
Yeah, so like, I don't understand why I'm voiding.
Yeah, me neither.
But I thought Emma said that this was like a bug with this new version.
Yeah.
But I just don't know why it keeps happening to only me.
Indeed. I do not know either.
Is there any way, like... Is there any like... What can we do to fix it?
The only thing that fixed it before was render distance and time.
Okay. You turn
That
off.
was literally the only thing.
Okay. We'll wait then.
I mean, render distance and time. What about render distance and Basil?
Oh! Oh, I got disconnected. Okay, let's try again.
Amanda, fuck off.
what did you say, Amanda?
What the fuck is this? In order to change, you must let go of fear. And it's Sailor Moon turning into Garfield?
Oh, I'm here, I'm back, I'm here.
Yay.
Okay, here is the Bimbo Summit image that I photoshopped with Amanda and Emma's faces on it. Well, you know, our Minecraft faces. I am Paris Hilton, because of course I'm the leader of the group. I'm driving, as you can see. I love this this suspiciously wealthy furry.
Yeah.
Immobilize.
Oh,
Look, it's Harold.
are you not using the Discord reactionary thing?
I meant to, but it's I have not had the time to fiddle with that.
Okay, fair enough.
Also, can you change Katie's score to 2?
Yeah, I'll have to log God in. I mean, I'll have to summon God.
Oh, summon God. Yes, we pray. Please, God, holy God up there in heaven that looks like a transparent PNG. Can you please fix the scoreboard? Look, my Christina. That Jesus pussy. Oh, there was Bimbo, the Bimbo Queen.
Let me
Jesus
try
pussy.
and get back. There we
Yes,
go.
the Bimbo Queen. This is Queen Ileana, I forget her last name, and this was one of the first Crusader King 3 playthroughs I did. That was just like, I've learned the game, I can play it. And I made her look absolutely horrifying, and it was amazing. She was the Queen of Sweden. In order to change, you must let go of fear.
I can't believe that.
Yeah. Oh yes, Hatsune Miku on the mantle place. That's very important that we have that there. Also, I love that we have not utilized our fireplace at all.
Of course. I forgot I
What?
was doing this. Huh. No, just God is in their realm, and I forgot I was doing this.
God is in heaven.
Yeah, the pit unit. Remember the screenshot I sent you?
You sent me. Let me look. Did you
It
send
was-
me?
yeah, it
Oh
was
yeah,
like
yeah,
last week.
yes, yes, I remember.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
Don't spoil for everybody. So we need to
No.
we need to actually, instead of looking for caves, I think we should go looking for mountains. Oh yes, Lordosis! Look, this one right here is Lordosis. This is the one. This is what I have. Lordosis. It gives you the sexy girl posture. Makes you stick your ass out and your titties forward. It's literally. This is how I stand, or I stand like this. Either way, between these two modes that I'm standing.
Okay, that's been set. Were there any more updates to the
Uh,
board?
no. It's just 4-2.
Okay.
I got pass back to work.
Okay, what? You got the pass back to work?
Yes, so now
Yay.
I can have messed up windows too.
Okay, Katie, we're
I don't
gonna
think
go.
that's the only feature of it.
No, it's not, but it's the best part. I love how there's just suspiciously wealthy furries everywhere.
I know. I'm like, you know what? We need to fill our house with conspicuously wealthy furries to like bless us and like hopefully give us money.
Yeah,
So we
this
can
is
make
our, you know, this is our money cat, you know? Like, retweet for money cat will give you money. Alright, Katie, listen to me. We're gonna go on a mission to find mountains so we can harvest coal. Not caves. Coal does not generate in caves anymore. It does not underground. What about Addie taking a bath in the Mississippi River? Right, where's that one? It's a 2x1 one.
Excuse me, what? Addie taking
to
a
be
bath
fair-
in the Mississippi River?
Yes, give me a painting.
To be clear, coal does generate underground. It's just more
Rare.
common above ground. Yeah.
There you go, Amanda, you did it. Is this your room, Amanda? Do you want this to be your room?
I don't know, maybe? I don't know.
Well, it should be. We should probably choose our rooms, you know? This could be your room. Okay, let me take down this suspiciously wealthy furry and try to get Addie in the river. There we go, right there. Perfect. Addie in the river. There's me in the river.
Oh, is that a Hunter Call of the Wild screenshot?
Yeah, from when me and Paz were playing it on Friday, hunting alligators, and we weren't having shit luck. That's me in the river.
Oh, I remember that day. Oh,
Okay.
gators.
Okay, Katie, let's go on our adventure. Wait, what does this one say? Salt, Addie, a balanced diet. This one is very true. This one is just facts of my life. Like, I am buying like the shittiest canned food because it has like incredibly high sodium levels. Like, Hormel chili. Okay, Katie, let us go. And maybe we'll find goats when we go to the mountains, and I'll have to kill them.
Can you? Oh, you've already gone. Okay.
Yeah, we've left.
Okay.
Oh, did you need the iron?
No, it's fine. I can get some.
Oh, okay. Let's go, Katie. Audra says, ew, Hormel chili. I'm about to vomit. I need... Listen, Audra. So let me explain why I need... Katie, don't run too far ahead. Why I need to eat such levels of salt. So I have a condition called POTS, which stands for Postural Orthostatic Tachycardia Syndrome. And a big thing with POTS is like the inability to really hydrate normally. So a big thing with POTS is what they tell you to do is that you need to literally eat twice the average amount of salt. Like, you know, like when you go to look up diets and it's like, you only need 6 grams of salt. I need like double that. That's for me. And even then, I sometimes even triple it. And it really does help. Like, salt is magic.
Oh, so is that what? So if you hold on, I'm trying to word this correctly. POTS.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what pansexual people are attracted to?
Boo!
Addie attracting all the pansexuals.
Katie, where'd you
Sorry,
go?
Katie, what'd you say?
I was trying to tell you to follow me over here.
I can only see 2 chunks ahead of me, Katie.
behind you.
Okay, I see you. But we're looking for mountains, not caves.
There is coal here.
It was coal?
Yes.
You saw. Take me to the coal. I'm probably gonna get disconnected. Oh, no. I'm following you, Katie. Don't worry, it's the game, not you. I don't know why, like, it randomly decides when I'm streaming that it doesn't like it. Audra says, oh, I get it now. I'm on diuretics, so I have to drink way more electrolytes and sodium. Yes, I always joke. I've made a meme a while ago, the handshake meme, and it was like trans femmes on Spiro, and then people with pots, and then in the middle it said eating tons of salt or being addicted to pickles. But yeah, it's like it's sort of the same logic of how like spironolactone fucks up how your body hydrates. It's sort of the same thing, but instead of a medication doing that to me, my body just does that to me. That's on its own.
Fuck spironolactone. And fuck pots.
Yeah, fuck pots. Now,
In before Chloe makes another pansexual joke after I said fuck pots.
we all know you would like to do that, Amanda, as a pansexual.
Oh no, I've noted.
Oh, I forget that the thing is on toggle. I need to get used to it. But thank you, Chloe, for telling me about the sneak toggle.
That's okay.
Oh, hi, God. How's it going? I prayed to you a while ago. I'm a good girl. I don't hate you like some people. Unlike some people in this server, I believe you exist.
I am open to the possibility of you existing.
Katie, but I've seen God with my own two eyes. Baruch Hashem, look! Hello, Hashem. How are you? Oh, God's gone. God's like, tired of your shit, Eddie.
Was God ever there to begin with?
Are you? Is God gaslighting me right now?
How can God be real if your eyes aren't real?
God. Okay, thanks, Jaden Smith.
For a second, I thought that was the Insane Clown Posse.
I think it was Jaden Smith.
I'm pretty sure it was
really,
Jaden Smith. Okay, me and Katie have collected some coal. I'm gonna make my way back home because I need to finish Katie's sunroom that she demanded I make. She came in. Katie was so mean. She was so vicious to me. She was like, "You make that fucking sunroom, you stupid bitch." Those are her words, verbatim.
That sounds like negative Katie, the anti-Katie.
Mirror universe Katie. What'd you say, Katie?
Mirror universe Katie.
I don't remember that.
I'm joking, Katie. It's Katie with the goatee. It's Mirror Universe.
Yes, because everyone in the Mirror Universe has a goatee.
I wish they did that, like, as a joke. Like, literally everybody, even the women, had goatees. Wouldn't that be hilarious?
That would be amazing.
They do in Community.
Wait, what?
Have you not watched Community, Amanda?
Yeah, the darkest timeline.
Oh no.
Where everybody's evil versions and they have goatees.
Audra says,
but because it takes time to grow goatees, they have to cut goatees out of felt before they can grow them.
like, you, as a child, you just have a fake goatee on until you get old enough to grow one?
Yeah.
what do like what do they start giving women like TRT like so they can start growing facial hair?
I think it's only like the main characters who do this, obviously.
Okay.
Yeah.
Audra says, how can God be real if life isn't real and we're all in the Matrix? One thing I really like, I really hate about like every single like sort of like, oh, we're in an AI or we're in a video game or whatever. None of the people who say this shit, Elon Musk included, ever gives credit to my homie Rene Descartes. Listen, this bitch in the fucking 1600s was sitting on his ass trying to think of like how God is real and whatever, you know, being Rene Descartes, and he was like, what if life isn't real, we are all just under the control of an evil demon? And nobody ever gives Descartes any credit for like everybody treats Elon Musk as like this super genius guy, and he's like, who could have thought that we were in a simulation and the logic behind it? And it's like, bro, we thought of this in the 1600s. Like, this is literally 500 years old almost. Paz says, also, now that I'm working on fixing the Paz pack, y'all's wishes for Paz pack 2 is also appreciated. Yes. What do y'all want in the Paz pack? Any ideas?
Make every block solid black.
Agata says, so Descartes just thought that the fact that your eyes can betray you mean God exists. I was just making fun of Descartes, how he just sat around trying to think of how God existed. But Rene Descartes is why it did create the evil demon theory. That is his... Everybody thinks they're intelligent for, like, Elon Musk, as an example, thinks they're intelligent for coming up with this idea. But, like, it was Descartes. And then he got killed by Queen Christina of Sweden. It's in my headcanon, I fully believe that she killed him. Like, she personally gave him pneumonia. It was her choice. She was like, yes, give him pneumonia. I'm building your sunroom, Katie. Are you happy? Are you okay. What do you want in your sunroom?
I don't know.
Okay. Ekota says, good riddance, to be honest. I fully agree that Descartes deserved to die. He deserved to die the way he did. Do y'all know the story of how Rene Descartes died? Gang? Bimbos?
I don't even know who you're talking about.
Okay,
no, I do, because you've told me.
Okay, Rene Descartes was a very, very famous French philosopher. He was a guy, I think he was the guy who came up with, I think, Therefore I Am. And basically, Queen Christina of Sweden was super into him. Like she was a stanny. She was a Rene Descartes stanny. She loved him. She thought what he was thinking. Well, in her defense, he was the only person coming up with original thoughts at the time. And basically, she invited him to come over and teach her, like to be her mentor, and he did. And Christina, she's a fucking bitch, and she started basically they never got along from day one. They started arguing, and eventually she just got tired of his ass and kicked him out. And like a week after, he got really, really sick in Stockholm and died of pneumonia. And it's like there's like a lot of theories that she poisoned him or whatever, but I like to think that he just died because he's a weak little bitch.
Is that why they call it Stockholm Syndrome?
Fun fact, do you know the actual story behind Stockholm Syndrome? It's kind of fucked up.
No.
Okay, so in Stockholm, Sweden, a bunch of guys...
I'm confused.
What, Katie?
Sorry.
Good?
You didn't explain why he deserved to die.
Oh, he's just a fucking piece of shit. Katie, I'll explain later. It's too much. I'm thinking about, Stockholm Syndrome now. So the original Stockholm Syndrome happened because these guys robbed a bank, and as like they had hostages in the bank, and the hostages were like, they empathized with the bank robbers, and but you got to understand, a big part of the Stockholm Syndrome like event was the police didn't let anybody leave the bank, and they were really shitty towards the hostages, and you know, the people who kidnapped them were like exponentially nicer, and you know, just wanted to rob a bank so they can have like money or whatever to feed their families. And after that, they came up with this psychological concept of Stockholm Syndrome to explain away why these people would empathize with bank robbers when literally they were just empathizing with people who were in need. So it's a bit yikes when people are like, oh, you have Stockholm Syndrome because you empathize with your kidnapper, when the original Stockholm Syndrome was people just being like, yeah, you deserve to live.
But that would make them communists? Excuse me? And everyone knows that communists don't think clearly, so of course it would have to be some sort of syndrome, like Stockholm Syndrome.
That is pretty much the logic, I will say. Wait, I just picked up...
That's a very good voice.
I'm glad you enjoy it.
The name for TNT is Big Boom Bang Booms. Thank you, Paz. Amazing. Your sunroom is almost done, Katie. Paz says, yeah, like Stockholm Syndrome is just, oh no, this person doesn't think cops are the good guys. Right, and like, the police they fucking were assholes. You don't even know. Like, they were beyond, you know, normal shitty. They were like shitty. It was weird. The whole Stockholm Syndrome story is very odd, I would say. You're like, what the fuck? The whole time. The whole time you're just like, what the fuck? So, has anyone here ever defeated the Ender Dragon in survival mode?
No.
Yes.
Katie has.
Not in single player, but I've been a part of it in multiplayer.
Do you think we could do that?
I think we could definitely defeat the Ender
It's
Dragon. Like,
very
it's not
easy
possible.
in multiplayer.
Oh.
Yeah, and Emma definitely knows how to defeat the Ender Dragon as well, so...
True, but Emma doesn't want to
Emma-
play Minecraft anymore.
Eh.
Like the last 3 times I've asked it, it said no. So.
I mean...
I love
It's on
cereal.
and off. Like,
Wait,
you know,
hold up.
Sometimes it just doesn't feel it.
Chloe, can you come here real quick? Can you look at this screenshot of Oblivion? Is the penis crooked?
I mean, I have to look on your stream because I haven't got the pack.
Oh.
I don't know. I can't see.
It looks crooked. It's literally
The
like
penis is
leaning. Why is the penis leaning? I
Oh
don't...
dear, Paz. Let's blame Paz.
Paz, why did you give the Imperial City erectile dysfunction?
Because it's not straight, of course.
Echoda says it's the leaning
It's a
penis
gay
of Pisa.
Oh my god. Leaning Tower of Penis.
Boo. The leaning penis of Pisa. I think that sounds so much better. Paz says, this is not my fault. I did not bend the penis. Well, then what did bend the penis, Paz? Are you going to tell me the Imperials bent the penis? I doubt that. Okay. I'm almost done. Well, okay. So how does, like, fighting the Ender Dragon work? I've like, literally never done it. I've never done any of that. How does it work?
You have to destroy some stuff, and then you just
No.
shoot
Like, how do you get to the point of fighting the Ender Dragon?
You kill a lot of Endermen.
Okay, so we've got to do Enderman genocide?
Yeah. We need to collect a lot of ender pearls. First
Wait.
and foremost.
Hold up. Now that I'm thinking of it, isn't it kind of fucked up? Like, the Endermen are just kind of here, right? They don't attack you unless you bother them. But then also, we're gonna go over to their realm and literally destroy it?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
But Addie, they're the bad guys, and it's our duty to genocide the bad guys.
Oh, you're
yeah, they're
right.
bad guys because they have dark skin.
Oh god, yike.
God.
Ooh.
That's
Oh.
Sorry, I had to.
Ooh.
Do I have
But
a
it is not
yikes?
after all.
I don't have a yikes sound effect. I do have this.
I mean, that literally is just human history, though.
Yeah.
Summed up.
Oh my god, Amanda, your power level is over 900! It's not even 9,000.
It's because I did a lot of digging at one point, so like I
Wait.
was able to like level
Pause.
up digging a lot.
Pause. How is killing the Ender Dragon any different than the plot of Half-Life? Let me explain. At the beginning of Half-Life, you open a portal. At the beginning of Half-Life, you open a portal, and everybody, like all the Endermen come in, the Gregs, and they try to kill you, right? But then you go to the Greg dimension and kill the Nihilants, the same way that you go to the end and kill the Ender Dragon.
I think the difference is that the Endermen were never trying to kill you.
That is true. The Endermen don't really try to murder you, do they? They kind of only get you.
No, but they do grief your base.
That is true. Well, I guess that means no sleeping while we collect ender pearls? Like no more, we just do regular... I don't know, I guess...
I guess, yeah, that might be the best way to do it. Because Endermen are relatively rare-ish.
Pez says
Not all of them drop a thing.
the plot is that the Ender Dragon has actually occupied the end, and so you're freeing the Enderman. But Pez says, don't watch Game Theory. I mean, Equita says, don't watch Game Theory, yeah. Why are you trusting Matt Pet on video game lore? Also, Paz, how was that still not the plot to Half-Life? After you kill the Nihilants, you free the Gregs. So...
Hey, us Gregs are free! Thank you, Mr. Freeman!
That's why they call him Freeman.
The free man is here! Who's this G-man? You're the free man! I don't know what I'm talking about. But then
Well,
whatever.
Greg is amazing.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Freeman. Oh, I'm blushing.
Like when Alex kissed Greg. That was so cute when and Greg ran away like, whoa!
Oh, a kiss! Oh,
He doesn't know how to handle it.
Mr. Freeman, I've been kissed. What do I do? I don't know what to do.
I think you should just vibe. Did you say thank you or
No,
what happened?
I ran away screaming.
That's oof, buddy. I don't know.
What did I do wrong?
That feels like a little insulting, doesn't it? Imagine you kiss a lady and she runs away screaming. How would you
Why
feel?
would I kiss a lady? I'm gay.
Oh, that's very true, Greg. Very true. Imagine, Greg, if you kissed Gordon Freeman and he ran away screaming.
I mean, that's just understandable if you ask me. Who wouldn't run away after being kissed?
What'd you say, Katie?
I agree. You should not be kissing random people without asking them first.
True. Katie's a consent queen. What are you doing here? Oh, you're building, so you're stopping yourself from getting burned?
Safety.
Chloe is the OSHA regulator of Bimbo Summit.
So, can still access the hot fire,
Uh-huh.
but is safe.
Well, it's safe. Is it? Oh, you can't even stand in it. Oh no, yes you can.
Yes, you can.
Well, oops.
Wait, what's a hot fire?
The lava
Doesn't that
dog.
seem a bit-
Lava.
Oh. I was gonna say, doesn't that seem a bit redundant? Because I don't see any cold fire anywhere.
Except that cold burning sun.
Yeah.
Cold burning star.
That was the dream realm!
No, refuse to admit. No, he was actually awake then, and then he went into the dream realm, and everything since has been the dream realm.
What are we talking about?
Doctor Who.
Oh, of course we are.
There was an episode of Doctor Who where they were like, there was some weird person who, spoiler alert, was the Doctor's like inner psyche.
Basically, Dobby the house elf.
It was like a plural episode?
I wouldn't call it
No.
plural.
I'm confused. Explain it again?
A manifestation of the Doctor's like darker side appeared and was like, yeah, I'm gonna trap you.
Oh, like Dark
between-
Elf? I mean, Dark Link?
Kind of.
But he's got
Except-
But without the swords.
Oh,
Yeah.
and
And it
that's
was
no
like,
fun.
you keep waking up in different realities. One of them is real and one of them isn't. And like you have to find out which one is the real one. And one of them was like, oh, you're falling into a star that's burning cold. And it's like the closer
What?
they got to the star, the colder they got. Yeah, it was like
The fuck does that? That doesn't make any goddamn sense.
exactly.
How do you
It
burn
makes
something
no
cold?
sense.
Explain how you burn something cold. Let me just light this shit up at sub-zero temperatures, okay?
There's a
Sometimes
huge universe out there. You
true.
can't discount things.
Okay, Gene Roddenberry,
Who?
the creator of Star Trek.
Oh.
Oh no! Don't go to sleep! Don't go to sleep! Don't go to sleep!
Shit. Oh,
God damn it,
I got
Amanda.
that, but skipping, sorry.
We try. We're
Forgot.
we're gonna commit an Enderman genocide. So thank you, God. God brought back the night. I'm going to build a tower on the river because I think that's cool and interesting.
God heard our pleas and dismissed the sun. God said, no sun, not now.
Who was sleeping? Amanda, what
Shit.
the fuck?
I just wanted to set my respawn point. I didn't mean to do it. Fucking but no. Okay. Hear me out. But it's a plugin. It's a plugin that speeds it up. I was gonna get out.
I
of the
know,
thing
but
before it could speed
You
up.
could have just waited till daytime to reset your spawn point, homie.
But I'm impatient.
Oh, Amanda.
Well, what can I say?
I'm sorry.
Alright, I'm gonna build a tower.
Oh my god, Paz. Paz added a really faint trans flag on the egg model.
Yes.
Texture.
Equita says, his name is Freeman, so he must be good. Freedom and man are two of my favorite things. American government.
Yeah, this is two of my favorite things.
Why?
Yeah, me, Greg.
Why do you think
Freedom,
Black
man.
Mesa hired Gordon Freeman to work on military contracts? Truly,
This is
he's
gay, free, dude. I don't know.
What? I'm building a tower, a big wood stone tower. But it's kind of annoying with the latency. It was okay. I'm gonna turn down my render distance to like 3 and see if that helps. Echoda says, y'all ever heard of carbonate lava? It's lava that gets cold as 500 C. That's still super hot, dog. Unlike most lava, it is a dark black and doesn't glow. And its consistency is closer to water than regular lava. Wait, so it's not thick? Oh, that's weird. Imagine like runny lava.
Dude bro, insert dude bro voice here. Thick lava. You know,
You thick
people
lava?
like, thick.
It's not very thick. That's very weird. Like, thin ass lava. Like, that's literally the consistency of water. That's gotta be weird. Like, let me just pour a glass of lava. I see, lavas and volcanoes are scary. Paz told me
What are you building here?
a big tower. Like a watchtower. That we can put a big fire on the top like it's Mulan.
Let's get down to business.
To defeat
To defeat
the Hun. That is not even the best song in the movie.
When I disagree. I disagree.
What about Reflection, my good bitch?
I haven't actually watched the film.
You need to watch the movie because Reflection is one of those songs that's like, did the person who write this, are they trans? I mean,
yeah, well, as you know, Mulan is a very
yeah. But the chorus goes like, when will my reflection show who I am inside? You know, it's like, okay, that's big trans energy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Equita says, to be fair, 500 C is pretty cold compared to the average, which is more than double that. But it's not cold. We're talking about a star that as they got closer to it, they got colder and colder, like they were freezing.
Yeah, the TARDIS started freezing up.
Yeah,
Because it was because the Dream Lord had shut it down, so it wasn't generating its own heat. Basically, he turned the heating off.
Just turned the radiators off.
Yeah.
Pez says...
Well, because of course the TARDIS uses a dying star as its power source, so...
Like the fucking Romulans? No, the Romulans use a black hole to power their ships, which is very intelligent.
Yeah, well, the Time Lords use like what is essentially close to a black hole, but not quite a black hole.
Yeah, I think the lore is that it's like a star that is like right on the cusp of turning into a black hole, but they use weird time fuckery to suspend it in permanent collapse. They use that collapse to like power everything. It's really weird.
That makes any actual sense.
I know, right?
I mean,
like, where are they getting the power to suspend it in time? Like,
okay,
that just...
from it itself. It's like
sure. But surely a star at the prime of its life would be a far better power source.
Well, for Star Trek, it makes sense why the Romulans use a singularity to power their ships. It's just stupid as fuck. It's dumb. But they still do it. Like, everybody in the world is like, why do y'all use a black hole to power your ships? What happens when a Romulan ship explodes? They never explain that. Like, what happens when...
Well, the black hole probably just collapses and disappears.
I doubt it. You're telling me that there's just a black hole just chilling inside this ship, and when the ship explodes, nothing happens to the freaking...
Tiny black holes that are small enough will just fizzle out.
But...
A black hole needs constant mass to keep itself going.
I don't know. I don't understand how it works in Star Trek, but all I know is that everybody is like, this is stupid. Why don't you just do warp like everybody else?
Isn't that process really slow though? So even a tiny black hole would still take time to like decay.
I mean,
with Hawking radiation.
I guess. Well, yeah, it would depend. It would depend on the output. But yeah.
Well, it powers a ship that can travel faster than light speed, so I imagine that's pretty intensive.
Yeah.
Oh shit, there's a spider. Has anybody killed any Endermen, Katie?
No.
I've not seen any.
That's weird. I haven't either. I've been sitting here building my tower and I haven't seen a single Enderman.
Oh, so what are we killing Endermen for anyway?
Ender pearls, so we can go to the end. Go to the end.
I see. So the fact that I used an ender pearl just now to just get down a cliff, that wasn't good.
No, that is why did you do that?
Okay.
Yeah, probably less than optimal.
Pez
Yeah,
says
okay.
there was a non-binary person who worked on Mulan, but I don't think they wrote Reflection. Yeah,
What, the new Milan or the original Milan?
I think the original Mulan.
Yeah,
They probably weren't out as a non-binary person then, but...
probably not.
Katie, you bringing me
Because
lunch?
if they were, they would have been hunted down.
Oh no, Katie's bringing me coal. Katie, why don't you just bring... Okay. I like how Katie, when I tell her to go get something, she brings it right back to me. She doesn't take it to the storage or anything. She just vomits it all up at me. She got up on my tower. Katie, I'm running out of inventory space. Katie. Katie, why are you doing it this way? Damn, Katie's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 full stacks of coal. We're good on coal for a while.
I found kelp.
Kelp?
Yes, kelp.
What is kelp for?
The kelp is the second most efficient energy source in the game.
Oh, interesting.
Wait, I thought it was
Yeah.
the most.
No, lava buckets are the best.
Oh, yeah.
They're far more difficult to
Make-
produce.
I forgot about that.
Equita says, you heard of people hitting the gun magazine of a ship and the ship exploding. Imagine unleashing a black hole to swallow all nearby matter. Sounds dope as fuck. I actually think that was the plot of an episode of Star Trek. Is that they threatened to unleash the black hole.
It sort of happens in The Expanse, although I shouldn't say that because that's probably spoilers.
Well, let's not talk about The Expanse, because people get real up their ass about that show if you spoil it.
Dolphins!
Where are you, Chloe?
I'm quite away, to be fair. But it must be a well, it's just an ocean biome. I thought it would have to be warm ocean, but
Oh,
no, it's
fuck.
just ocean. But yeah.
I did a
dear.
fucky wucky.
Oh my god. I love how it says that in the pack.
Yeah, I quite literally did a fucky wucky too. Like, I fell down my tower.
It's not very descriptive though. Like, how did you do a fucky wucky?
You just did a fucky wucky. I think that's just the message for when you fall to death. Damn, it's not even like, I don't even think it's half the height I want it to be. I'm gonna need a lot of cobblestone, Amanda,
Oh my God.
and Katie.
I think I just found what you're yep, I just found what you're building.
What, my big giant stone tower?
Yeah.
Oh my god!
What?
Ah, the dolphins give you a buff if you're near them, and it makes you swim super fast.
Yes, it's awesome. Dolphins are awesome. And dolphins may also sometimes, if you feed them fish, lead you to treasure.
Oh really? I do have some fish.
I'm pretty sure. Somebody Google it. Hello, Amanda. Welcome to construction.
I have a little bit of cobblestone for you.
Oh, thank you. Don't give me the cobblestone. Just go build a chest at the bottom of the tower and put all your cobblestone in that, okay? Don't just hand me the cobblestone. My inventory is not infinite, like Katie seems to believe.
Oh, it's leading me somewhere. It's leading me somewhere.
Oh, here we go, here we go. Chloe's being led somewhere by the dolphin. Hey, Amanda. Hey, Amanda. Do you like it
Yeah.
up here? Bye.
Oh, Mr. Freeman, how could you do this to me? Oh, you love me.
Katie, what are you doing here, dog?
I got my tattoo saying Gordon X Great
Oh my god!
forever.
What?
There is actually an underground chest here.
I told
An
you.
underwater chest here.
See?
Amazing. That's so cool.
Remember what we learned about waterlogged chests, though. Katie, listen to my words. Hear me? Listen to what I'm going to say to you. Build a chest at the bottom of the tower and put all your cobblestone in that chest. Here, you want to weigh down? Bye.
There, I built the chest.
Equita says I was waiting for that to happen. Punching someone off a high place in Minecraft is too difficult to resist doing. You should watch us play Sea of Thieves. If anybody walks on the penis, that is just like fair play to get a freaking blunder bomb and shoot him off the boat.
Also for reference, because people might not, or probably won't get it, we call, like, the mast at the front of the ship the thing that sticks out the penis.
Yes. Well, what else is it?
Prow.
The prow, but we call it the penis. What else would it be?
It's prow.
What else would it
The
be?
nose?
No, it's not the nose. It's too long to be the nose.
I mean, the ships could all just be Pinocchio.
I think they're all just alpha males with huge cocks.
Oh my fucking god.
Equita says, I could guess from context what the penis was. Yeah, the sail isn't a penis because what penis do you know that has a freaking big ass cloth on the front of it? I mean, I guess you could say it's the penis with a jockstrap.
So for a sec, I thought you said claw, not cloth. So I'm just had the image of a big fucking penis with a claw at the end.
Like a big old talon.
Jesus Christ, that's horrifying. That thought is horrifying. Oh shit.
Okay.
Hope you feel
Okay,
better,
Katie.
I know Katie also has an appointment to get to at 3 o'clock, so she probably needs to lay down and get ready for that. I'm throwing up at the whatever she's doing. Audra says, or a cloth condom. Oh my god. My pussy just shriveled up when you said that. Thank you for that. A cloth condom. Oh my god. Ah!
0% effective, 100% irritating.
Just like, oh my god. Thank you. Oh my... Wow.
Velcroed for your pleasure.
Oh! Pez says,
God.
time to add the cloth condom to the Paz Pack 2.0.
Oh god!
I wonder how Paz is gonna do it. Equita says, I mean, in comparison to the size of the ship, is it actually that big of a cock? Okay, do you think the penis is big in Sea of Thieves? I think it's pretty big.
It's a good question. I don't know.
Equita says, I could never have sex again. Me neither, buddy, me neither.
I mean, I haven't exactly been swimming in cocks for a frame of reference, so like...
I haven't
So
been
the
swimming in
cloth
cock.
condom works.
Yeah, because it makes you not want to have sex.
Because it just yeah, exactly, 'cause yeah, so it works.
Oh my god. God.
It's like the it's like people who are like, don't fuck, and the same people who are like, you should use condoms if they morph together into one person. You know, abstinence
yeah.
and sex ed.
Oh,
Oh.
God.
Great, the latency is so bad that opening chests seems to be impossible.
Oh yeah, you've just dropped.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh boy,
Cool.
time to void,
Oh,
don't you
that
think?
I think that was Katie.
Oh yeah. I
Oh, voided.
no idea what it is.
Voiding.
Server's absolutely fine.
And I don't know like what I'm doing that could be so hard on it.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
Pez says Kellogg's cloth condom. Oh god. This is the worst timeline,
Why
thank you.
Kellogg's?
Because Kellogg's,
Like,
don't you
is it
know
supposed-
don't you know cornflakes were invented as a anti-masturbatory aid?
What?
Paz, tell us the story of Mr. Kellogg's and his cornflakes.
It's not true though.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. I'm telling you, I learned this in school.
Yeah, but I mean, I learned in school that poor people are bad, and that's not true.
Why
So-
would they lie to us? Why would they tell us that Mr. Kellogg's invented cornflakes to stop us from jacking off as a lie? That doesn't make any sense. Well, in the void? I mean, basically being in the void is just like, it's the chat hour but with guests. Equita says, goodness gracious, how did we arrive here? Listen, I have a dirty mind. Listen. Anything that is phallic, I'm gonna call it a penis.
Oh, I see your tower is guiding my way.
You're welcome. Oh, did I? Oh, it finally it loaded in. We stopped voiding.
Excellent.
And everything looks good so far. But my ping is shit? That's okay. Oh, there's no stone in this chest. This is weird. Why is the ice... I think my shader didn't load in right the first time. Because the ice looks different now. It looks like the shader ice and not regular Minecraft ice. That's weird. Pazliachi says, Mr. Kellogg's ideas on masturbation. If illicit commerce of the sexes is a heinous sin, self-pollution is a crime doubly abominable. He felt that certain foods inspired self-pollution, like spicy foods, meat, and generally anything that tasted too good. One of the biggest fights he had with his brother and a business partner was over adding sugar to cornflakes. Because he thought sugar would make you want to jack off.
That... I don't even know what to say to that. Like... What the fuck?
This is a great American entrepreneur, and we learn about him in school.
Oh my god.
And so someone thought, this stuff is made to stop people having sex or people masturbating. Let's put it in a bowl and add milk.
It's also just like, I don't understand why he thought exciting things would want you to like jack off more. Like, don't you want to masturbate more when you're bored? Like, that's like the thing that comes to your mind when you're bored. You're like, oh, I could jack off. That's the thing that I can do with just my hand.
Being bored doesn't make me horny.
True. But I feel like for a lot of people, like that's just what happens when they're bored. They just want to jack off.
Yeah, maybe.
Aquita says, the internet is horny in general. As soon as Legend of Vox Machina came out, my timeline was filled with horny people, mainly for the villains. To be fair, they are pretty hot. Do we not remember the fucking, the MILF mom from Resident Evil Village where everybody was fucking losing their mind over this lady for like months? So much
People
hornier.
still are.
Yeah. Taz says, modern day cornflakes does have sugar in it. So modern day cornflakes is intended to make you want to jerk off more. Wow, how far Kellogg's has fallen from their original vision.
SMH my head.
I love SMH in my head. That's my favorite meme.
I know, right? It's so Oh god, I love it. It's so funny. SMH man. Oh, this cheapskate Enderman didn't drop any Ender Pearls.
Damn it, fucking bitch ass. How dare he not drop an ender pearl after we fucking murdered him?
So inconsiderate, jeez.
So rude.
So mean.
Equita says, oh right, I think it might just be a vampire thing, because these peeps are vampires too. The inherent eroticism of vampires. I mean, they literally make out with your neck. Like, come on. Also, this is something I'm going to yell about until the day I die. Fuck Dracula. Dracula is not the most influential vampire. Fuck you, it's Carmilla. Everybody knows it's Carmilla.
No,
What?
it's Edward Cullen.
No, it's Carmilla. Do you know what Carmilla is about, Chloe?
No, I don't.
Carmilla was written before Dracula, and it is about a vampire who is a lesbian. And it's like, ooh, it's so spooky because she's also seducing these ladies into homosexuality, but you're also like, I kinda am in love with Carmilla. Me too.
See.
Like a few years ago, they made a really bad web series about it, and I have so fond memories of watching Carmilla the web series because I remember hating it then, and I still do. But like everybody around me was obsessed with it, and I didn't understand it, and it was just like, these ladies, the only reason you like this show is because these ladies are hot. I want a narrative structure. I want plot, you know? Yeah, Paz says lesbian vampire Carmilla. Yes. I don't know why nobody puts respect on Carmilla's name. She is sexier than Dracula, and she's not as cringe as Dracula, so. Equita says, don't at me for finding the broody man with big gun attractive. His voice makes me feel things. Listen, nobody is gonna make fun of you for being attracted to people. I just think that it's not as interesting or fascinating. So have y'all been watching any TV shows, bimbos?
Yes.
What have you been watching?
Emma and I have been watching, Arrowverse shows.
What,
So, like,
what,
Arrow and
what
The
happened?
Flash.
What happened to watching Voyager?
It's been slow going.
The first season, I will admit, it's rough. I mean, the show, in my opinion, doesn't really get good until the fourth season. But, like, most of what I've written, like, fanfic-wise for Voyager is written during the third season. You should watch Voyager, it's good. I don't know why everybody is so mean to Voyager. Voyager is a good show.
We haven't given up on it completely. It's just like we'll watch like an episode or two here or there.
Voyager
Especially
is
since
good.
like the way we do it is like usually we just have like a big wheel, a list of stuff, and we have a wheel.
Like Din Din.
Yeah, like Din. We have but except we have like
Way more.
50 plus fucking things on the
Jesus
list.
Christ. Like, with
Yeah,
Din Din, we
it's
would have,
absurd.
like, 3 options.
Yeah. But yeah, Emma and I have so fucking many things on our list.
See, I don't know.
And,
This is a very unique, like, experience that I have. Is, like, a lot of people I know can... Katie, what are you doing? I mean, Chloe, what are you doing?
Magic things.
Okay, I'll let you do that. I'm just here to get more stone. No, I'm not here to get more stone. I'm here to go to my tower. Like I was saying, I really struggle with watching multiple shows at once. I can only watch one show at a time. Like, it takes me, and it also takes me like ages to get through a show too. Like, I recently rewatched Narcos, which is a show on Netflix about Colombian drug lords, and I only rewatched that because I think it's really It is one of the most fascinating pieces of American propaganda ever created. It's so bizarre. But I was rewatching it, and I realized it took me like 2 months to finish it, and there's only 3 seasons. So that's why I don't watch many things. It's like, people are like, have you seen this? No, I haven't. That's like 40 years down the line, my guy.
Yeah.
Oh, god damn it, my water keeps turning to ice.
That happened.
Katie says, I like the characters in Voyager and Deep Space Nine. Katie, those are the only 2 Star Trek series that you've watched, really. Katie doesn't like... She doesn't get the whole, like, Star Trek thing of, like it being, like, a monster of the week sort of deal. You know? She likes the narrative structure of, like, shows like Game of Thrones or whatever. And I'm like, no, Katie, Star Trek? It's a new shit every time.
I mean, except for DS9. DS9 has
Well,
like Overt.
and Disco, and, like, everything else now, which is so disappointing. Well, isn't Strange New Worlds supposed to buck the trend?
Yeah, that's apparently like its big selling point. Is it's going to be a return to like the one-off
I know,
story thing episode by episode.
but I don't like Captain Pike.
Yeah, I wasn't a huge fan of him either.
He's just kind
Apparently
of...
everyone loved him, but
I don't get it. I don't get why everybody likes Captain
me
Pike.
neither.
He's a meanie asshole.
He's just like standard fucking dude bro.
Yeah.
Like, he's just some fucking boring dude who's captain.
Yeah. Well, do you know what happens to Captain Pike, like, in the lore of Star Trek?
No.
Have you watched the very first episode of Star Trek, the original series?
Yes.
You have?
Yes.
With the big
big
the
head
bitches
dudes, yeah.
with the big heads? Well, later, those people come back because we find out that Captain Pike, like, what happened to him? He kind of like, how do you say it? He got into an accident while he was driving or whatever, and he became like wheelchair bound, and he couldn't say anything. He could only communicate with like 2 beeps. And I was like, finally, quiet Captain Pike.
Oh my god.
Audra says, truth be told, I never got into Star Trek. Am I a weirdo? I'm mainly a Whovian. Well, we, the Bimbos, are a very divided group. I am the Trekkie of the group. Emma is the Whovian, and Chloe's the nerd that knows everything.
I mean, Emma and I both like Star Trek as well.
True, but not to my extent, I think.
Yeah, probably. You're
don't-
probably like the #1 Trek fan of the group, but like,
Yeah.
we definitely like enjoy it as well.
Yeah, I don't see you writing any 7 of 9 gay fan fiction. Do you? So.
I write Xenoblade gay fan. Morag and Bridget, my beloveds. I just want them to be happy together. They're wives and they love each other.
Katie says, I don't really like the episodic stuff as much. I like whenever something important happens, it has consequences and the story has to deal with it. And I'm the nerd who knows nothing. Katie, you would fucking hate Voyager. Nothing impacts anybody, like, ever. The only character I would say that has, like... Oh, alright. This is why I say Voyager's better once it hits the 4th season, is because they actually give a character, you know, a characterization, and at 7 of 9, they, like, actually let her grow into a person. But, like, other than that, not much.
Imagine personal growth couldn't be me.
But I would argue that the way people treat 7 I feel like whoever was like the main writer for 7 must have had autism or something, because it's like so on the nose. Like, people will literally call 7 an automaton or whatever.
Yeah, everything I've seen of 7 of 9 has been extremely autism coded.
Yeah.
Like,
I would
big
say
time.
she is better at representing autism than Data.
Ooh.
I genuinely feel that Data is a worse character than 7 of 9. And they have very similar characterizations. And then that's
Yeah,
not to
that's
say
fair.
that I don't think Data's a good character. He is. I just think 7 of 9 is probably the best character Star Trek has ever created.
Eddie, you say that 7 of 9 is better than Data. That means you hate Data, and that means you, of course, now. So, of course, prepare to be bombarded with my 7,000-page essay on why Data is the superior character.
Thank you. Thank you. I need to read your treatise on why Data is better than 7. Do you know why 7 of 9 is better than Data in every possible way? 1. Booba. 2. Booba. 3.
But
She's
does 7 of 9 have
canonically...
an advanced positronic circuit matrix in her brain? No.
Well, I want you to know that Data's big ship, is like gay ship, is called Dick Hard, and 7 of 9's big ship is
what?
called J7. So it's Data and Picard, Dick Hard.
Oh my fucking god.
You've never heard this
Never.
like, really?
I've never heard the Data Picard ship called Dickard before.
Pez says, Addie, I was gonna say you're biased because 7 turned you lesbian. Well, I knew I was gay before 7. 7 didn't turn me gay. It was Lieutenant Yar. Come on, get it right.
God, Lieutenant Yar was my favorite fucking character.
I'm so
In
sorry.
all of season 1, and then they fucking killed her.
Well, you know,
Still
what can you
upset about that.
fucking, what's his face? Oh my god, what's his name? The guy that I hate all the time. I can
Rick
see
Berman.
Rick Berman. It's all his fault. Fuck you, Rick Berman. Bitch ass.
Dick Berman. I couldn't come up with the
I was
better
gonna say, like,
description
that was a bit rough.
of that. I was trying to. This is what happens when I think on my feet and fail miserably. It comes. Rick Berman, more like Dick Berman.
Katie says, I am the nerd who knows nothing. Katie, you know more than everybody in this whole house how to make a computer work the best for FPS games. And also, you are also very knowledgeable about FPS games. So, what are you saying, Katie? You are fake news. Katie, you know what, Katie?
You are fake news.
Paz says, oh no, Eddie, he touched a time crystal and saw that he was gonna die in radiation accident, but did it to help the crew of the Discovery and then accepted his fate and got into that accident with a core meltdown and then became wheelchair bound. I hate Discovery. I think it's a much better story that, like, Captain Pike was just a fucking dumbass who got himself into that accident, because this is something that I don't really like about Discovery, is that they've kind of really changed the meta, or in a sense. Like, in Star Trek Voyager, as an example, they will talk about, you know, everything in Kirk's era and before that as, like, the Wild West, where everybody's, like, just fucking around, doing shit, and doing whatever they want, and they don't really have to abide by any rules. But then you get to Pike and in Discovery, and he's like the fucking goodiest two shoes, and you're like, what the fuck? This doesn't make any fucking sense. Make no sense. Make no sense.
Yeah, his character was just so dry in Discovery.
Yeah, just very boring.
Just so dry. Like, just the archetypal fucking
Dude.
Alice Hisset white fucking dude.
Yeah,
You know,
he's just a dude.
So fucking boring. Just a dude ass fucking dude.
Paz
Just
says,
a fucking dude.
because we're retroactively giving him future vision to see his future was whack as shit. Yeah, Discovery is not a good show, honestly.
I mean, I enjoyed it, but
But would you say the story is good, Chief?
I don't know. I honestly don't know. I might.
Can we talk about Saru and how stupid Saru's character is? The fuck is this shit? I'm so mad about what they did to Saru with this, like, when they went to his homeworld and whatever. Like, they literally treated this marginalized group as, like, they're not actually really oppressed. You know?
Oh yeah, that was fucking bullshit.
That was, like, super yike. And it was also like, I'm super mad that they gave him superpowers. Like, he became like the super Saru. Like, no, it was awesome that he was kind of like a pussy ass bitch, you know?
Yeah. Like, not everyone needs to be this fucking
Badass.
brave superhero dude. Like,
Yeah.
jeez.
Not everybody needs to be Michael.
God.
I also hate what they did to Spock. Why did they need to make
Yeah.
Michael Spock's sister? They could have made it literally any other Vulcan. It would have made sense.
God. I mean, I just, like, I don't know. Spock was really weird in Disco.
Katie
And not
said,
just because, like, he had the depression beard.
yeah. The Spock was so weird in Discovery. And it's also just like, so he's supposed to be the Spock in TOS in like a couple of years? Like, what changed?
Yeah.
What? He's like a completely different person. It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah. Like, and not just because, like, he's not Leonard Nimoy. Like, the casting was fine, I guess, but,
They just need to cast
like,
a Jew.
it just wasn't Spock.
Like,
Wait, was Leonard Nimoy Jewish?
yes, homie. It's like, did you know the
Oh my
Vulcan
God.
hand symbol is a Jewish thing?
No.
Oh my god,
What?
Spock brought Jewishness to Vulcans like big time. Like, that was his big thing.
Damn.
He wanted to be like a positive thing for Jewish people.
Damn, that's awesome.
Yes.
I mean,
Spock-
I'm not surprised. I've never fucking heard of this. I can imagine why, people would.
Yeah,
Admit-
Pat says, Amanda, that's why Vulcans are so Jewish. Exactly. Exactly. Vulcans are super
I
Jewy.
always, ever since, like, fucking starting hanging around with Addie and, like, watching, what's it called? The fucking Deep Space Nine. Why did I blank on that?
Uh-huh.
My always, like, associated the Bajorans with, like,
Jewishness.
Jewish people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I will
but-
always say that
Yeah.
the Bajorans are space Jews, but
Yeah.
they're different. I mean, I would say that the Vulcans are also Jews, but the Bajorans are super Jews. Katie says there's probably a better way to build like this, and Katie says it is upsetting me you're building this way. Oh no, I am sorry. Katie, do not disrespect my process, okay? It might seem insane to you, but it's perfectly fine. Look, it's working. I'm building it. How would you build it, Katie?
I mean, God created the Earth in like 7 days. So like, compared to that, it's
Well,
God set up the server in 7 days.
have you seen like takes that are like, well, it wasn't 7 24-hour periods. It was
isn't
like,
that what a day is?
he perceives a day differently than we do. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Where in the Bible does it say that God experiences time differently than us?
Oh, people will do anything. The fucking mental gymnastics is crazy.
Like, I love, like, that's probably the same kind of person who would, like, try to interpret the Bible, like, literally for every single word.
Oh yeah, you mean
Right.
most Christians?
Like, I mean, yeah, true, fair point, but, like, you know what I mean. They'd say, oh, you must not blah 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 or whatever, because it is so in plain text right there, and then they'll also do that kind of mental gymnastics at the same time.
Yeah, Katie is yelling
Yeah.
at me. She's very upset with the way I'm building my tower. She's like sobbing, pissing, and shitting herself right now. She can't handle it. She's like, this is so inefficient and so wrong. But I like doing it this way, Katie. This is how I've always built things. This is how I've always built my big towers. Damn, I need to go get more stone. Amanda, are you getting me cobblestone?
Oh no, I haven't. Sorry, I've been trying to hunt Enderman.
Okay, fair enough. It is the nighttime. Katie says the adjacent block doesn't have to be underneath. I don't care if it doesn't have to be underneath. It's a guide. It's helping. Katie, how your mod? I know what I am doing. How your mod? Silence, Katie. Oh, Pez was telling me, we were talking this morning about how I like integrate random Danish words into my vocabulary, but it's like not just Danish that I do that with. Like, I say Hayamant, which is Dutch. I also say autoslottels, which is also Dutch. Katie can attest to me saying slotels all the time, and she'll be like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" I'm like, "I need my autoslottels." Slotels is no autoslottel. It's Dutch for car keys.
Oh. I was like, what is that, like an autistic axolotl?
No, autoslottels. Just because, you know, my mom speaks Dutch. And then,
Oh, I didn't know that.
yes, my mom lived in the Netherlands for like a couple of years. She almost got married to a Dutch guy. But she didn't. She got married to my fucking dipshit dad. So
we almost had a Dutch Addy.
yes, there was almost a Dutch Addy. That would have been cursed. Could you imagine me being Dutch? Pat says, also it was 6 days. Bitch, yes, he did build the world in 6 days and then he rested on the 7th, but you know what we meant, bitch. Fuck you. Also, isn't it kind of fucked that we, like, still use the 7-day week as, like, you know, the guide as, like, that's the norm? It's like, you know, that's just another example of Christian hegemony.
It really is.
I love that word, hegemony. Go ahead.
I also didn't put that connection until you just said that like 7 days in a week God made the earth in 7 days.
Yeah. Well,
that didn't click in my mind until right now when you said that.
Equita says Dutch Addy equals daddy? No, that's what I call my dad.
Cursed.
I know everybody hates that I call daddy daddy. But listen, he is my dad. He is Addie's dad. Therefore, he is daddy.
That's fair.
Not everything has to be weird and sexual. Not, you know. I mean, it's also
Although
like...
I still think it's cursed that like Dutch Addy would be called daddy.
I'm
It's just
sure
like, you
somebody
call
would call
your
me
father
daddy.
daddy.
Pat says, Amanda, that's why you weren't allowed to work on Sundays, because that was the Sabbath when God rested. Yeah, that's why we have the weekend. Not because of the union, not because of strikes, because God took a nap. You know what also really fucking aggravates me? Is just that, like, how incremental and slow change is for a lot of situations. Like, people are like, oh, we're advocating now for the 4-day work week. And it's like, motherfucker, what about a 0-day work week? Like, why are we just slowly taking a day off? Like can we just do it now? Like, it's not gonna change anything, really. And
Like,
go ahead.
oh no, sorry.
No, you're good.
Like, maybe by the time our grandchildren are alive, they might have a 3-day week. Like, fucking... Good to know that capitalism is still gonna be around and thriving, fucking my grandchildren alive.
Right, exactly. I'm like, I'm so tired of this shit.
Them.
So tired of this shit.
Like, I just fucking...
I don't know, we live in the hell world.
Sorry, I was about to go into depressing shit. I'll stop.
Yes. Audra says, just rip that band-aid off. No more work. Thank you, Paul Lafargue, in his essay, The Right to Be Lazy. I love that.
Lazy, the concept is just bullshit anyway, but...
Yes, that's literally what the essay is about, dog.
Oh.
It basically goes into like how laziness is a construct built up by capitalists to make us feel shitty for not working. All right, Katie, have fun. Go to your appointment. Tell me all about it when you come back. I love you. Seeing her tomorrow. I'm so hype about it. Don't even know.
Hell yeah. That's gonna be rad.
I'm gonna fucking... Katie, wait before you go. Katie, wait before you go. Please don't tell me you've left already. My mom is nagging me about what time I have to pick you up on Tuesday. Take you back on Tuesday. Oh well. I'll text her. Please ask about the time. I'll just tell my mom that you were at the doctor all day and you couldn't ask. But yeah. Oh god, did I tell you the stupid shit my mom's making me and Katie do?
I don't think so.
Like she's like forcing Katie to sleep in the guest room because it's weird, apparently, that we slept together before. But it's like, how is that weird, dog? It's just like, do you not have friends?
You're fucking adults, Jesus.
Right, exactly. I'm literally turning 22.
Yeah.
Whatever. I don't make any money, so I can't say anything.
Like, she doesn't even know that you two are dating, right?
No.
Yeah.
But it's also like, it's so weird, like, are you so afraid of showing intimacy to your homies? Like, what? I have, like, slept with my friends before, like, in a non-sexual way. Like, I've cuddled with my homies. It's, like, totally normal.
Yeah. I mean, not an analysis that, you know, European world, it's not. To them, that's...
Weird.
yeah. I mean, to them, gay is synonymous with weird. But,
yeah. It's just, it's
I mean,
so...
literally queer.
Yeah, it's just so, like... You know, like...
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I'm a fucking adult, but whatever. Katie says, girls in same bed together, bad. Exactly. It's against the Bible. Haven't you read in the Bible where God was like, no two lady are meant to be in bed together? Ruth and what's her face? No, they fucking hated each other. Oh, I did a fucky wucky. Okay, Katie, wait, before you go, please ask about the goddamn time. I need to like know, my mom's nagging me, but just when you get the chance, please ask. Okay. Sorry, you can go now. I love you.
Your tower's looking pretty cool.
Yes, thank you. I died trying to build it.
It's got the whoop at the top.
The whoop?
You know, the whoop. The thing where it goes from whoop to whoop.
Yeah, it bulges out.
I love how I made like hand gestures as if anyone could see me.
Well, we can, you know.
What? What am I? What? Stop looking at me! Don't look at me!
Okay, you're building my big penis.
It gets wider at the top. It goes whoop.
It goes whoop.
I hate it when my penis goes whoop.
Did I tell you that I might be getting a green screen for my birthday?
Ooh, nice.
So
That's cool.
Imagine the possibilities. I will, of course, take several pictures of me just making gestures in front of the green screen, and y'all can have fun with that.
Hell yeah.
Okay, is this good? I think maybe this is good. All right. Boop, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, this is cool. I like this.
Yeah, kelp farm.
Yeah. Oh,
You built what's kelp
nice.
for? What's up with kelp?
It's a really good fuel.
Is it?
It's also a really shitty food.
So
Yeah.
it's better to use it as to fuel the furnaces?
Yeah,
Yes.
absolutely.
By far.
Oh, well, if anyone needs any coal, I have literally 5 full stacks of it.
Ooh,
We
nice.
probably don't need coal for furnaces anymore.
Okay, but like for whatever reason you need coal for torches
Yeah,
or whatever.
yeah.
Yeah. Also of note, the way kelp works is like you need to cook it before you can use it as a fuel. It's really weird.
Yeah, you dry it.
It's really weird.
What? Okay, I guess that kind of makes sense.
But like
Yeah.
overall, like even taking into account like the fuel you use to dry it out, it's still somehow more efficient.
Bizarre. I mean,
Yeah.
that's like with charcoal. You can like make 5 charcoal with 1 coal. So it's exponential.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very odd. It's like we're homies. Like why is it? And it's like what do you do when it's time to go to bed? You know what I mean? Like how awkward is that gonna be? Like it's
Yeah.
time for you to
Like,
get out of
is
my
your mum
room.
going to be like policing it, or
If she is, I'm gonna tell her fuck off.
yeah?
It's the only time I see my fucking homie, and it's for my goddamn birthday.
Yeah.
I
Pez
mean,
has-
are you
I'm-
gonna like? Sorry, say.
Pez says my computer died when I called Astrid daddy. I don't remember calling Astrid daddy. Astrid called me daddy. Thank you very much. Oh, okay. Oh, I misread. You were right. Oh, what is this? Do we have a swimming pool now? Oh, it's a kelp farm.
I mean, you can use it for that, but
I mean, that would...
there's going to be
Ugh.
lots of kelp in there. The only
Ugh.
problem is the water freezes.
Oh, that's... Yeah,
So it's actually not a very good kelp farm.
Well, maybe we need to put, like torches around it? Like on the rim?
Well, I have.
Oh.
I have.
Plus, like
Oh,
you're gonna
on
need
the
to put,
rim,
like a roof
maybe.
over it, and then have like a heat source over top of it. Because otherwise, the middle will still freeze.
Why don't you make like a
Yeah.
Or
lava...
a really piss poor range.
Like a lava thing with glass?
You just dropped
What do you mean I dropped?
out of the
Go
game.
to the game.
Oh. God damn it. Well, okay. Excuse me.
Mode.
Tess says, telling Eddie, who has a hard time reading, to read. Right, exactly. You motherfuckers are so mean to me. Okay, here's my freaking tower. Y'all saw how I died and how that was total bullshit, right?
I did not see.
Whoever was watching the stream. Well, it was just a lag issue where I did the water and I jumped into the water, but it only did like one block of water. And so I just fucking fell. Pat says, oh yeah, it was BS. Exactly. It was such not... I love when... Oh well. Well, I'm considering, like... this is a question for y'all, the bimbos. Of like, why don't we play this like offline? I record it, but we're just like, we're not on stream. What do you think of that?
Yeah, we
Yeah, I can do that.
Because I can
Just need to arrange a time that's good for everyone, you know?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I wanted to come down the hole. I love coming down holes.
I bet you do.
My favorite thing to do.
I bet it is.
Well, next week there might not be a video because of just because I usually edit down the VODs over the weekend, you know? And then that's when Katie is here, so. I might try to get a shit ton
I
done
am
tonight.
exceptionally disappointed in you for not wasting your time with your wife and making videos purely for the viewer pleasure. You are a terrible content creator, and everyone is very disappointed in you.
I know, I'm the world's greatest disappointed because I didn't put out a video that's gonna get 20 views.
There's always that one guy. There's always gonna be that one fucking guy, no matter how few viewers you have. That's gonna
Yeah.
be like
Where's your
just like that.
Where's your next video?
When's your next video? Come on, dude. Just drop it already. Come on.
I will say that I have been very consistent, which is kind of amazing. Considering that I have a chronic illness, that I've been uploading a video every Friday for like a couple of months.
You know, real talk, that's like incredibly impressive that like you've maintained such an astounding upload schedule. Like holy
Yeah.
shit.
And a streaming schedule. I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah,
This-
that too.
well, let me tell you, gang, it's basically all I got to do, so why not do it?
But even still, consistency is like really difficult though.
Yeah.
Like it's
Yeah.
you know, even for like people who don't have executive dysfunction and don't have, you know, chronic illnesses, it's still hard. Yet like, you know,
Yes.
you're like extremely consistent, and that's really impressive.
Pez says, in 2021, weren't there only 2 streams you canceled? Really? Was I that consistent? I feel like I maybe took
Yeah.
I feel like I maybe took a week or 2 off to be with Katie, but like other than that, I don't think. Yeah, I think I was pretty consistent. It's like, you know, I like doing it, so why not do it all the time?
Yeah.
Pez says, you took Halloween off that time. Oh, well, that was Katie's birthday, so. What am I supposed to say? Fuck you, Katie. I'm a stream. I know last year streamed on Katie's birthday, but that was because it was like 2020. It was the Rona. It wasn't like we were gonna hang out anyway.
Yeah.
Aren't
I-
you so glad COVID's over?
Oh, yeah, that thing that's totally finished.
It's
Do you think,
over.
like, what do you think is gonna happen? Do you think we'll ever get out of it?
Do you want my honest opinion?
No. Make it a meme opinion.
Okay. It is. It is gonna. We are going to. Transform COVID into co-videos.
Co-video?
We're going to mutate the genes so that they just become YouTube videos, and they'll be known as co-videos.
I just thought that, like, we would become COVID. Like, we were just, like, so bad at taking care of it. Like, we completely get taken over by COVID.
Our brains just turn into COVID. So
Yeah.
it's like the virus just becomes sentient.
Just
God,
like the
that's
big
creepy.
version of the. It's like that episode of Star Trek Voyager where there's like a big virus going around killing everybody. That's literally
Oh.
flies around.
It sounds really creepy. I'm not looking forward to that episode.
It's a good episode. It is certainly an
It's
episode.
But it sounds spoopy.
It is spoopy, but
And I get
it's
scared easily. It's too spoopy.
but it's good. It's a good episode. It's like the CGI is so bad, it's not scary.
Okay.
You can't like just Voyager. The CGI is always just dog shit, and you're just like, this is the funniest thing I've ever seen.
Amazing.
Paz says, Amanda, look at it. Denmark, there is no Rona anymore. Our government says so, at least. Yeah, remember? Denmark got rid of all its restrictions for no fucking reason. Rip Paz's lungs. Rip Aquila, rip Aquila's lungs. Good luck, buddies. I think at this point, like, just fucking wear gas mask everywhere. Treat it like it's World War II again.
Honestly, that might be one of the better options for people who take it seriously. You know,
I have my
it
brother's.
might actually be.
My brother says he knows somebody that like literally uses a respirator, like, or something like that, and that has like just a button that they use to talk, like it's a microphone. Like instead of a mask, they use like a big machine.
That sounds really expensive.
I know. I was like, yeah, Alex, that sounds like a great idea if I had $1 million. Equita
Like,
says,
if only.
I promise you some future Wikipedia historian is gonna write Corona Pandemic 2020 to 2021. Yeah. But, well, the Black Plague lasted like, what, 100 gajillion years, so. But also, like, wasn't there a period of time in England where, like, people would just randomly get super sick and die? Like, there was, like, a specific plague to England? And they don't know what it was. Like, they don't know, no historians they don't know what the disease was. It doesn't resemble anything that we have. Somebody Google this. Pez, I'm sure you know.
I don't know if I've ever heard of it.
Where's Dr. Cat when you need her? The YouTuber I like talks about English history. Pez says, Addie, the only place I know where to buy a gas mask is at a BDSM store in the city. Go to any army surplus store. My dad, when he moved to like back to Iowa, like he was like giving us things from his storage unit, and he just gave me an IDF gas mask, and I was like, what the fuck? Where did you get an Israeli gas mask? But okay, thanks.
What?
Who knows? Dad is certainly a person. Pat says, Addie, we don't have army surplus stores in Denmark? What the fuck? I'm so sad. Where do you get your boots from? How are you supposed to get good boots if you don't have army surplus?
Shit.
Equita says, yes, we do. Uh-oh. The Danes are fighting. Padded says, you're really being optimistic and assuming that COVID will end anytime soon. No. I don't think that's what Equita meant. But it's okay. Equita says, people don't talk about the fact that the Black Plague kept coming back. It's a big part of the reason that Copenhagen's population was static for centuries. Yeah, like so many places like in Europe, literally the population didn't grow for like decades because of the Black Plague. But what am I thinking of, Paz? Paz, what am I thinking of? It was like Tudor England. There was like a weird sickness, like a plague that was happening to people, and they don't know what it was. Like they still don't know what it was. Was it a sleeping sickness? I don't remember what it was, but I remember like it was really like 50-50 if you were gonna live or not. Kind of fucked up if you think about it.
Yeah.
I'm building the roof to my tower. Gonna be a big watch. What are y'all doing?
Just finishing off the kelp farm.
Oh yes. Are you building like a lava thing for it, or what?
Yeah.
I have just bred another llama.
Equita says, all this talk of a plague reminds me of the dancing plague. Now that's a real plague. I agree. Why don't we need to go back to the good old days of just going crazy all together and dancing? It's so funny to me. I did that on purpose. It's so funny to me when people are like they always say things about like the dancing plague, where it's like this sort of hysteria of a group all going crazy is so rare and uncommon, and then you just look at Republicans and you're like, okay, whatever you say.
Yeah.
God.
This sort of mass psychosis is super rare and uncommon. And you're like, there are literally thousands of people that thought that JFK Jr. was going to come back to life. Or whatever. Or whoever it was. Jack Kennedy. One of the Kennedys. They were like, he's coming back to life. Tell me if I've dropped, by the way. Have I disconnected?
You did.
Yeah, you did. Yeah.
Okay, you gotta tell me. The game doesn't tell me.
Sorry, I'd only just noticed.
Yeah.
Iwinalot left the game.
Oh.
Iwinalot right the game.
Oh, okay. That time was really like good. I only voided for like 2 seconds.
That's good.
What are you doing, Amanda?
I just bred another llama.
Oh, you're the llama breeder now. How? Okay, Amanda, you do realize that the llama, the freaking trader, the traveling merchant union is very upset with us. And now you're now you're trying to edge them out of the llama market?
We can give a couple llamas back to them now that we have like enough to like.
Sure. That's your logic. You're not trying to edge out the traveling merchants from the llama market.
I'm not. I just wanted a cute little fuzzy friend.
I don't believe you.
Everyone got rid of me.
I need to build a ladder. Now what the fuck was that play that I'm thinking of? It's gonna drive me crazy. It was Tudor England. I'm telling you, it was Tudor England, and there was a weird sickness that was going around that killed a bunch of people, but like they still don't know what was it called? Oh my god, it's gonna drive me crazy. What was it called? Think with your big brain, Eddie. I'm gonna Google Tudor England plague. Hello, Galax. I'm Googling something. Give me a second. Tudor England plague. The sweating sickness. It was called the sweating sickness. Okay, let me Google it.
Yeah, Paz just put that in chat. Yeah.
Okay, Pez says, the sweating sickness seemed to have been a mysterious epidemic that people believe some of Henry VIII's dad's mercenaries brought with them to England when they came to conquer the throne for Henry VIII. But yeah, nothing is known about it other than Henry VIII changed his bed every night to survive. I'm sorry, it's okay. So like, wait. Why did he change his bed every night? Like, did he think the sweat was gonna kill him? Or like
God, that was something really.
I don't understand the sweating sickness. Oh yeah, look, it's Buff Addy.
Sorry.
I'm like, your picture of me is Buff Addy is here.
Nice.
I'll have y'all know that I've been eating baked potato now for like at least half a minute. There we go. Love latency, it's the best.
That reminds me of something really kind of funny.
What?
So, we all know that like public education is dodgy at best, and public health education is shit. Complete shit, right? Well, you see, when I was...
What the fuck is that?
Phantoms.
Oh, have you not installed the plugin to get rid of them?
No.
I fucking hate phantoms. I think they're super dumb.
Yeah, they're awful.
I think phantoms are other than hunger are probably the worst change to Minecraft. Galax says, what a pleasure to hear Amanda's voice again. And Chloe. Chloe's here too.
Wait, what? I have a voice?
Yes, you do.
The fuck? Why did no one tell me? I'm gonna be quite unmuting.
The latency is so bad that I have put down 2 spruce planks in the crafting table to make sticks, and it still hasn't shown up as sticks, so... Come on, please just give me sticks. Alright, thank you.
Addy, the entire river Styx will not fit in your inventory.
Why not?
Because it's a river.
Well, the Nile is also a river, and you seem to be in that quite often.
Oh my god, touche.
Chloe forgot they weren't a mermaid. That's amazing.
Addy owned me with facts and logic.
I'm the Ben Shapiro of the group.
Oh God. Oh God.
I
Don't
know.
even joke about that. That's too cursed.
Have you
Think
seen that video of him
Oh,
arguing
so
with a bunch of like kindergarteners?
Yes.
That was so
Oh
funny.
my God, that is embarrassing. God,
Oh my god, I
get
made
fucked,
literally
though.
the
Like,
perfect amount of ladders. I literally made the perfect amount of ladders to get up. Oh, wait. No, I didn't. It was latency that got me up here.
Huh.
Amazing.
why is it always latency? Why not early C? Early in C.
Because you're late. You're late to everything. You're lagging behind.
Yeah, why can't we be early to everything?
That's just having a good connection, Amanda. Pez says it seems the sickness that mainly mainly affected the wealthy, so like probably not airborne form of contagion. One theory was that Henry VIII's coronation acted as a super spreader event for the disease. I wonder what it was like we don't even have like a disease that's similar to what they describe the sweating sickness was like. So like we don't even. It was just like this weird plague that killed a bunch of people. Have I been disconnected, by the way?
Yes. I didn't see. Sorry. I had to check the blog thing.
Very helpful, thank you. Please tell me whenever it logs me out.
I didn't see the thing pop up in the bottom left, sorry.
Well, welcome to the void. What void topics do we have to talk about today? I wonder, like, let me go to the Wikipedia page for sweating sickness. Signs and symptoms. John Cassius was a practicing physician in Shrewsbury in 1551 when an outbreak occurred, and he described the symptoms and signs of the disease in a book or counsel against disease commonly called the sweat or sweating sickness, which is the main historical source
You dropped again.
of knowledge of the disease. Thank you. It began very suddenly with a sense of apprehension, followed by cold shivers, sometimes very violent, dizziness, headache, and severe pains around the neck, shoulders, and limbs, with great exhaustion. The cold stage might last from half an hour to 3 hours, after which the hot and sweating stage begins. The characteristic sweat broke out suddenly without any obvious cause. A sense of heat, headache, delirium, rapid pulse, and intense thirst accompanied the sweat. Palpitation and pain in the heart were frequent symptoms as well. No skin eruptions were noted by the observers, including this dude. In the final stages, there was either general exhaustion or collapse, or an irresistible urge to sleep. Which Cassius thought was fatal if the patient were permitted to give way to it, like to go to sleep. One attack did not produce immunity, and some people suffered several bouts before dying. The disease typically lasted through 1 full day before recovery or death took place. The disease tended to occur in summer and early autumn. So it's like, what the fuck was this?
What?
That's terrifying.
How is summer the fucking like sick time? What the fuck?
Yeah, like, why did
That is
it...
weird.
Well, I do know that I learned in Latin class that, like, the Romans built, like, a city or a town. Maybe not the Romans. They built... What did you say?
You left it again.
Oh, not the Romans. Somebody built a town or whatever, and, like, everybody fucking died, and they built it around a swamp, and then we only, like, figured out that they were all killed by, like, malaria, like, hundreds of years later. So, like, I know that certain diseases do like the heat. Wikipedia says that the main suggested theory is that it's somehow related to hantavirus. What the fuck is hantavirus? Let me Google that. Let's Google
Hentai
hantavirus.
virus.
It's
God.
what
Curse.
the fuck? Okay. Hantavirus pulmonary syndrome is one of the 2 potentially fatal syndromes of zoonotic origin caused by the species of hantavirus. What is a like? Tell me what a hantavirus was like. Give me a hantavirus that we all know. Oh, there's a bunch of them. There's a ton in Korea. That's weird. Why is there a ton in Korea? That's but like why would it be in England? Weird. It seems that I'm in an infinite void. Let me turn down. No, my render distance all the way down to 2. Maybe I'll need to I'll restart the game after this attempt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Equita says I was too slow to the hentai virus joke. Yeah. But it's weird, like... Oh, I've got my stuff. Oh, it's done. I'm in.
Nice.
Excuse me. Back. How long will I be here for? Who knows? Like, I usually know it's about to kick me off when the time of day dramatically changes.
Mm.
Whoa. Chloe. You
Yeah.
made a hot tub. Ah, the hot tub is too hot!
Amanda did a
That was
fucky
a bit
wucky.
silly, wasn't it?
What did you do, Amanda? Tell the class.
Oh, I'm at the spawn portal. Fuck.
What?
I'm at the... I destroyed my bed. I
Oh.
didn't have a thing.
Oh, you just gotta walk along the river.
Oh yeah, the portal takes me to the basement, never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, I had 21 levels, I didn't think that through.
Oof. Chief.
I tried to do a dumb joke where I was like, oh, look at this hot tub, and then I jumped into lava, but then I died faster than I anticipated.
Yeah, dog, you jumped into lava. What did you expect? What can
A
I say?
slower death than that!
Not to victim blame you or anything, but,
No, I deserve that. I totally deserve that. God. I should do it again. See if I
Amanda,
can survive this time.
Amanda, why? Fuck. Oh god, I forget, like, every time I die it causes a void. Let's hope this time we didn't cause a void. Oh, I gotta fix my posture. Heck yeah, my back. Oh. I spilled water on my chest. Thank you, Paz. Ah, it's so cold. Oh my god.
Rip. Ripperoni pepperoni.
Paz says, oh wait, are notifs broken again? Are they? What? I thought it worked.
Well,
Let me just do Herald. Herald works. Herald. I
you
thought
dropped again.
I dropped again. God damn it.
Yeah.
Paz says, oh wait, I think I was just way behind. Okay. You made me test the commands. I was like, did I miss something? Oh, great. Well, I see the house being built up ahead of me. Okay. It wasn't this bad. It wasn't bad this time. It is odd. And I've never ever had this problem before, and I've played a lot of multiplayer Minecraft.
Yeah, this is weird. Cause like it's completely fine for like the rest of us.
Right.
Yeah.
Paz says, yeah, it seems like a 1.18 issue. Yeah, hopefully they'll patch it out.
Yeah.
Fucking annoying.
I'm really regretting
What?
dipping the hot tub.
Yeah, you lost all your level.
Yeah.
Well, it's not like we haven't. What?
No, no, no.
What's happening, Chloe?
There's not enough ladder.
Oh, what's wrong? Do you need help? Here's
Yes.
water. Here's water.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
I'm sorry.
It's like you took the water away. I was like, no. trying to grab the
The remaining tendrils of water.
yeah.
Yeah, this is just the outline. I'm not done yet. But I'm building the roof now. We might need to go back to hell and get some hellstone to build a fire, an infinite fire.
Has anyone found another fortress yet?
I thought we
No,
did.
I don't think so. No, what we found wasn't a fortress. It was like an ancient ruin. Yeah, that's why we got the ancient debris.
Oh, yeah, that is true. That is where we got. Well, now, what is the ancient debris? Like, what is it? What material is it?
You can turn it into netherite, which is basically just stronger than diamond.
So what do we think it is, like, if we're thinking logically in a real world?
Oh, well, the problem with diamond is that I mean it's hard, but it's still brittle. If you made a baseball bat out of diamond,
It would smash.
it would. Well, yeah, it would take a lot of force to smash it, but it would take less force than, say, a baseball bat made out of steel, for example. So, yeah. So if you made a sword out of like super hardened steel, like for example the Japanese did, it would be more effective than one made out of diamond, for example.
Well, I think that's just logical because, like,
Oh yeah.
it's like glass.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean not quite, but yes. I mean the covalent bonds of diamond are very, very strong because of the very simple structure.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's still brittle by nature.
Yeah, because it's so simple. Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know nothing.
And because it's just one element, things are stronger generally when they have multiple elements, like steel, for example. The carbon and the iron make a stronger bond because of the sharing of electrons.
Okay. Now, how didn't we discover? No, never mind. I think that was a hoax. I'm not gonna say something really stupid.
Okay.
Paz says, I'm trying to remember things I renamed. You found a bastion, not a fortress. And netherite is what you need to make a VR headset. Oh yes, we're gonna see if I can get a netherite VR headset quicker than Emma's gonna send me its headset. We play this like once every week, so...
I mean, if we do it offline, we might do it more than once a week.
Paz, did you rename cookies to cockies? If not, what? That's one of my funniest stories to tell. The cocky story. Do you remember it, Amanda?
I don't know if I remember it or not.
Okay, so when I was like in the 7th grade in middle school, we all went to do like a spelling bee in front of the whole school, like it's, one of those events. And this girl, one of like the smartest girls in the year, like she was in the National Junior Honor Society, that sort of deal. She got up and her word was cookie. And we were like, okay, we're kind of like turned off because like a super easy word. We weren't really paying attention. But then she says, COCKIE. So cocky.
Ooh.
In front of the whole school. It was amazing. Let me tell you, I laughed so hard.
Oh, I feel for that person. Oh. That's the kind of dumb thing I would do, though.
Yeah,
I
and
would
then like
100% have done that.
like
Well,
for
maybe
you.
it was you.
Yeah, maybe it was you. Is your name also Jordan?
No.
For years
Is
I would for years I would make fun of her. I would be like, "Hey Jordan, can you spell cookie for me? I need some help."
Oh, that's bullying, Addy.
Yes.
How could you do this?
When will
You're
y'all
bullying,
understand that
Addy.
I was a jock in school? I was a jock.
Top 10 anime betrayals. Oh.
Yeah, Pez says I transitioned from bully to bullied.
Oh my god.
Pez says, I think I changed it to cannabis cookie, but I'm gonna change it to cockies now.
Cannabis cocky. Cannabis cock.
Cannabis cock is my favorite type of cock.
This dick can get you high.
I mean, some dudes like to act like that's what their dick is like.
My dick is like the best. Oh, my brain broke halfway through that sentence.
No!
That joke attempt.
I'm being assaulted!
Wait, what? What?
Chloe is attempting to murder me?
Oh.
Come here, bitch.
No, you don't use swords.
I know, I was just trying to take out my coal.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna say.
Got
God
my
is
eye.
watching us, by the way, so don't kill me.
Oh. God, don't judge me. I'm a good girl, goes to church and reads her Bible. Paz says, I remember seeing... I need to read this out loud. It is the most baffling statement I have read on this stream ever. I remember seeing cannabis condoms in Prague. What? What are you talking about, Paz? What? I mean, now that I think about it, that might be an effective way to intake THC, because it's like literally just mucous membrane up in there. In your pussy.
Oh god.
Oh, fun fact. Listen and hear me. I'm gonna give you all some primo slut advice. Primo slut advice from the slut herself, Addie. Now listen. The way that you know that your fingernails are gonna hurt somebody's pussy, just scratch the inside of your cheek. That's how you know. It's the same. It's literally the same.
I mean, that makes sense, because I know it's like the same kind of skin.
Yeah. So that's like how you know, like your fingernails are gonna be, scratching up a pussy.
That's
So,
really straightforward.
Go ahead.
Tangent, by the way. I just got a communication from God.
Uh-oh.
If you look to the east, God is about to create the sun.
Hold up. Let me get back on my tower so I can see it.
Where am I looking?
To the east.
Ah!
East of where?
East of your mom.
Anywhere.
God damn it! I can't
That's
get out
how
my.
east works.
Give me a second. My fucking water turned to ice at the top, so it fucking vanished.
Oh, so you don't have a water bucket anymore.
Yeah, I had to go outside and get my new.
It's fucking hilarious.
But yeah, that's how you That's how you know that your fingernails are. This is just like a pro tip. This is for anybody that plans on fingering anyone. Just please scratch the inside of your cheek, please. What? Uh-oh, I think I'm about to crash. Have I been logged
You're about
out?
to Crash Bandicoot.
No, you go.
No?
Okay.
Hasn't
Chloe,
dropped
can you
yet.
turn and look at me, please?
Yes.
Okay, so it's fine. It's fine. We're good. We're good. All right,
Yep.
I'm looking east with Chloe. Wait, do I need to turn on my render distance?
Let's see.
What am I looking? What am I supposed to be seeing?
I guess you probably do in that case.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Oh my god! What the shit? Why? Oh my god! Watching it slowly droop.
What the fucking shit?
God
Behold
built the sun.
sun.
The sun.
Insert that clip of Addie going, "It's the sun, bitch!
Bitch.
It's the fucking sun, bitch!"
Oh, watch when it hits the ice.
Ooh, you can already see it melting. Like a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Don't worry, I'll fix everything up afterwards. Don't worry.
Okay.
Yeah, we can fix everything
Or you
up
could just
easily.
leave it like this.
We could just have a big freaking lava bean.
I mean, if you want, that's fine. That's fine.
It looks like a big pill.
Yeah.
Also, I love that like the ice isn't melting fast enough.
Yeah.
Sun.
Yum.
That's a big sun, dog. You know what it kind of looks like? It looks like a big silo. You know? Like a grain
Yeah.
silo?
Except instead
Yeah.
of grain,
like-
it's full of death.
It's like God saw your tower and thought, well, I can do better than that.
God's a bully.
God's a dick! God, why are you gonna be such a dick?
Moses be like, wow, this is amazing. But like, I never understood like weed lube or whatever, because it's like, fucking at max, at least for me, will take like 20 minutes, right? But like, THC usually takes an hour to hit in. So like, you're just like gonna be like vibing, and then it's gonna hit. Like, it's not gonna hit while you're fucking.
I mean, unless you, like that's the point. Like, you just really want to have like an even chiller like afterwards.
But it's more, well, have you well, like, I can see like why a lot of people want to like smoke and like have sex, because weed can make you like super duper mega horny. It can. Did I get logged out?
No?
No.
Okay.
Be good. Oh,
Nope.
there you go. There you go. Yeah.
Yeah. You've dropped. You need to pick yourself up by your bootstraps there, bud. God.
The chunk loaded above me, but I'm still falling through the void. Oh, the void
Nice.
changed in the time of day.
Oh shit.
So I am getting data from the server. Yeah, here we are. Oh, Chloe did a fucky wucky.
Yeah, I fell off your tower.
I know, it's very easily to fall off. I need
Yeah.
to add more ladders and stuff, but it's under construction, okay? If there's a welder's
Yeah,
fire inside my tower, that's not my fault. I still think it's bizarre that that mansion is the only house that is both under construction and under renovation.
Oh no, a creeper. A bleeper.
I heard that.
Creeper.
You're near
Yeah, that
my
was
tower?
quite a loud boom, actually.
I didn't hear it because my sound is off.
Do you have captions on?
No!
Turn captions on, bitch!
Why would I? It's just stuff popping up on the screen.
It's so you can know what's going around you sonically, so you're not confused at what hits you and kills you that time before.
Well, fuck. Ah!
What did you do? Okay, I will wait for you to do your shit. I'll let you do your shit, dog. Chloe is climbing up. Look, we can see Chloe's ass. Wait, I need to test out the golden armor because I think the golden armor makes you kind of slutty. Like in Paz's pack.
Oh, I need to. I didn't even think about that. I should try out what armor looks like.
Most armor looks completely normal. What the fuck? Is there water here, Chloe?
No.
The fuck? You all saw that, right? Like I put water there. Chloe, don't pro tip.
Yeah.
When you're building something like this, it makes it so the ladder is one thing below the floor, so you can easily get onto it when you're going down.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Gallic says, I saw, and Audra also saw. Yeah, the water is a lie. Give me the water. What are you eating, Amanda?
I'm not. It's not me. That's Chloe.
Chloe? What are you eating?
This is me. I am eating Malteser truffle.
Malteser ruffles?
Truffles.
What are those? I've never heard of this before.
It's like Malteser bits with like a creamy malty thing. It's nice.
Pat says the only armor I changed was chainmail to look like a fishnet shirt. Changed how Bimbo armor looks like and changed the diamond chest plate to Bimbo chest. Changed the gold helmet to a crown and the netherite helmet to a VR headset. Was it just a little annoying trying to get it? What the fuck? I can't literally. I cannot. What the fuck?
Ladder up for you.
Where? Up here?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's just dark. That's very annoying though. I don't know what. God damn it. I don't know why the game is hating me today. Katie says, I am so sleepy. Katie, what happened? Where'd you go? What was your appointment for? Look, look, there's water here.
Yeah, there is.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it was waterlogged. It was a waterlogged block.
Oh, that might be the
added
problem.
that, didn't they?
Yes, okay. That's fucking dumb. Oh yeah, look, there's a whole bunch of water coming out of this one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's waterlogged.
I fixed it. This is slugged up.
Yeah, there's one over here as well.
I don't have a bucket to fix that one.
I also do not have a bucket.
Oh well, we'll fix it later.
Yeah.
There we go. Katie went to the doctor or something. Myth, no!
What happened?
Chloe is throwing snowballs at me in an attempt to throw me off the tower, but instead I just fell into the tower.
Oh, fucking rip.
Okay, Katie, you can DM me what your doctor's appointment was about. Go on. Everybody knows you throw up all the time, Katie. It's not like you know, news that nobody knows nothing about.
Katie went to the doctor because she's too attractive and it's causing problems.
Yes, indeed. She's too hot, and it's causing a disturbance to everybody around. Like nobody can keep her eyes off of her. They're like, oh my god.
Yeah. and basically the mayor ordered her to go to the doctor.
It is a public disturbance. Confirmed.
The mayor was like, I'm sorry, Katie, but it's just, we can't get any work done. You need to go to the doctor.
Get plastic surgery to make you less hot.
Yeah.
Oh. Chloe, I found a death chest of yours. In the
Oh,
nether.
really? Where?
In the
Oh, right.
river?
Gosh. Really?
Yeah.
What? But they expire.
That's
29
weird.
minutes 53 seconds remain.
Who is it for?
And it not counting. It must only be when you're in the nether it goes down.
That's fucked up.
I don't think so. Let me enter the Nether now.
Wait, where is this death chest? Is it in lava?
It's beside lava. It's, you know where like Jeremy the cold boy
Yeah,
in
Jeremy.
the hot tub.
Yes, we
right
remember.
near
Jeremy.
where Jeremy was.
Oh, weird. And it's
Boy in
Chloe's
the hot
death chest? You know what it is?
Yeah, it says Chloe's death chest.
Weird.
Which account name?
Katie says, I did not know I was this much of a problem. I'm sorry. Katie, how dare you be this attractive?
Sushi grill.
Okay, weird.
So
Is
it
it
wasn't
counting down
gone.
now?
Let me check. No.
Strange. I'm in the Nether currently.
Huh.
Why would it stop? Why would it only count if you're in the nether? That doesn't make any fucking sense.
I have no idea.
But I do remember when I first came to the nether, it thought it was a separate instance.
Yeah, but I fixed that.
Okay, alright. Well,
Or rather,
know.
God fixed that.
yes, God fixed it with God powers.
Yeah.
Well, thanks to Paz, diamonds are less turquoise, so they don't look fucking green when you go and find them in caves. It says Chloe is stealing valor from God.
Oh my god.
Isn't that literally what taking the Lord's name in vain is? Like, I always argue with my mom, like, I always say Jesus Christ or whatever when I'm upset, and she goes, stop taking the Lord's name in vain. I'm like, that's not what it fucking means, you stupid bitch!
Yeah.
What does it mean? Because fucking Christians will just say don't use that name when you're angry, and it's like
It's about, like, using God as a reason to be evil, or to do things that he didn't want you to do.
Yeah, so basically like saying, oh, you should buy from my market stall because God himself has endorsed it.
Yes, that's taking the Lord's name in vain, but also just being like, God said I am the right man to do genocide. The Bible has told me that there is a genocide I must do against Jews or whatever. That is...
So Hitler.
Yeah. But like Hitler...
Did Hitler cite God?
Yes, he did. He
Did
like he
I didn't know
specifically
this.
used Christianity.
What?
I'm pretty sure he did.
I am like 65% sure that Hitler was pagan. I thought that was his thing. Paz?
Really?
Paz, tell us the religiosity of Hitler.
Okay, Paz. Google Hitler religion.
I could have sworn it was just Hitler being a Christian hegemon.
Equita says I
hegemonist,
accidentally hit the
or
kill
whatever
screen
the word
button.
is.
Oof.
Sorry, say again.
Something happened to Equita.
Ah.
Okay, Paz says Heinrich Himmler was into weird Christo-paganism, but Hitler was very in love with God. Yeah, sorry, I got him and Himmler mixed up. It's in my defense.
Common mistake.
Yeah, very similar names.
Yeah.
And both like
Super Nazis.
crucial people in like the Nazi machine.
Right, and then
Yeah.
that's just another proof of, you know, the whole idea that, like, you know, the Nazi party wasn't just one dude.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it really wasn't.
That's
Like,
something
there
I
were
will
so
always
many
yell about.
Fucking abhorrent figures that did, like, in their own way, contributed so fucking much.
Yeah, and it's like
to,
you can,
the horrendous shit.
yeah, and you can like translate that into like our modern day and see that, like, you know, getting rid of Trump hasn't stopped the alt-right.
Exactly.
No, of course not.
So,
But
if
of
you
course the
fucking morons.
centrists are like, oh,
not
back
that-
to normal.
Not that wasn't worth doing.
Yes, but
Yeah.
it
It's
didn't
the
do it.
general effort.
Yeah.
That's a level of like nuance, aka more than zero nuance, that so many people just refuse to have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, you say, oh, getting rid of Trump doesn't fucking solve all the problems, and they'll say, oh, you're a Trump supporter then. It's like,
No,
no,
that is literally not what I said.
zero fucking nuance.
It's literally the Twitter thing. That's all. That no, bitch. That's a whole new sentence.
Like, it's astounding because, like, God, it really, like, is agitating as fuck when people just ignore nuance.
Yeah.
Mm.
Galax says they all got pronoun names. Hitler, Himmler.
Oh my God.
Wait, Equita says, I once saw someone say atheists were evil because Hitler was an atheist. I feel like Hitler's whole thing was that he was not an atheist. I feel like, didn't he kill atheists or at least imprison an atheists? I'm pretty sure.
Like, because he was extremely Christian and, and used that as, part of his excuse for, genociding people.
Yes. That's Hitler for
So,
you, baby.
And, like, also,
God damn
it's extremely, a fascist and Christian thing to do to, like, deflect the blame, where it's like, he wasn't a good Christian, he was one of those evil atheists, and it's like, where they'll
Oh, like
if
the
it was,
personality trait that you can
I
have
can
in
guarantee
Crusader Kings?
that
Evil atheist?
if Hitler wasn't like one of the most famous anti-Semites, I can imagine Christians would have like said Hitler was Jewish. I can completely imagine that.
There are
because
tons of people that already say that, Amanda.
Yeah.
What?
That is
Yeah.
already a conspiracy theory.
Why am I
Yeah.
fucking surprised? I should not be fucking surprised by that. But
Yeah,
I
like
am.
you don't know about the self-hating Jew theory that, that Hitler was a self-hating Jew.
Yes, I have heard that.
Yeah.
In broad strokes, but not like connected to Hitler specifically. But yeah, okay.
Pez says the Nazi why are we? This is like the second day in a row we've been talking about Nazis. The Nazi Wehrmacht wore the slogan "Got mit uns" on their belt, meaning God with us. Like that's not very non-Christo, right? That's very Christo. That's super Christo.
One might say Monte Cristo.
Oh, I am dead. I am fucking dead. Oh no, I'm not.
You're good? Your acrobatic skill saved you?
I fell in lava in the nether, but I was able to, like, it was a 1x1 in one shallow thing, so I was able to pick it up with a bucket.
Time, Addy, just to point it out.
Oh shit, it is. Do you want to go over, or we can go over if we
I
want?
don't mind. It's totally up to you.
I don't have anything to do today, so we can keep going. Let's keep going.
Okay.
Paz says, I think we keep talking about Nazis because they keep wanting to be relevant. You're right. They're always in the news.
Yeah.
I mean, check out Canada. Poor Canada.
Yeah, literal,
Did you see that they were, like, lighting off fireworks and shit at 3 in the fucking morning?
I didn't, but I'm not surprised.
It's just, I would go bananas. I would lose my mind. This is why I don't live in a city, because... well, DC shit like similar, not really stuff would happen like that, like protests would take down entire streets or roads or whatever, and you would just be like, oh my god, you motherfuckers, can I just get to work? Oh! But it's also just like, it is DC after all. It is the capital. And people are doing what you do in a capital, which is protest, so can I be mad? Go ahead.
I think because, like the truckers in Ottawa are in an interesting position because they have the world's attention right now. Like
Mhm.
they're making international news.
But it's like nobody's talking about them anymore. They talked about them for like a day,
Well, yeah, like they made that, so they want to keep that going. So
but
that's
it's
empowering.
not. It's not working.
I mean,
Poor guys, it's not working.
no.
Like,
So,
it's just that like I think everybody got over the shock factor of Nazis in Canada, and nobody gives a fuck anymore because they're just like, how is this any different than what we have over here?
I mean, yeah. Even though no one should be surprised that there are Nazis in Canada, because
Canadians are racist? How? Oh my god. Who could have thought?
racist impulse.
Oh, a country owned by the Queen is racist?
Oh my, but they're so polite. It couldn't
I mean-
possibly be racist.
Well, this is exactly why, you know, what I've gone on, you know, record saying, you know, is that like Canada really does a good job of hiding itself behind, you know, what other people think of us, you know.
I
Yeah.
think nowadays it's
you
becoming
know.
a lot harder for Canadians to hide the fact that they are insidious pieces of shit because people are becoming more aware of Indigenous issues. Just as an example, like more and more people are more aware of what's going on into like the Wet'suwet'en, for example. Like everybody was talking about that,
Yeah.
even my dad. So like,
And that's still going on.
right.
That's still
And-
ongoing.
I mean, of course, it's never going to end as long as Canada is a state.
Yeah, but you know,
Yeah. Everybody
unfortunately,
stand by the Wet'suwet'en gang. Donate, send your money, send your support to the Wet'suwet'en because the Canadian government is literally full of ghouls. So,
actually genociding them
yeah.
because you know there are still so many people who you know deny genocide, like not only you know present day but historical. So it's like you know people will you know still literally get laughed you know out of you know like public places for saying no, the state is literally genociding indigenous people, and Canadians will be like, oh, but this is Canada, what are you talking about, we're so diverse and multicultural and blah blah blah.
Did you
Like, no,
know?
Canada circle jerking itself, calling itself diverse.
Did you
They really-
know? Did the highest concentration of Jews in North America is in Canada?
I didn't know that.
In Toronto, I think.
I mean, Toronto is like that's a part of where that comes from, is because Toronto is like one of the most multicultural places in North America.
Mm.
I mean, you know, Canada brags about that, even though it's like, no, you don't get to take credit for that.
Yeah. Oh, we
don't
allow
try.
these people to live. Aren't we so good? Aren't we so awesome?
Can I suggest that we move on?
Yes,
Oh,
let's
yeah,
move on.
Sorry.
Let's move on.
It's okay.
Equita says it was just bad. Somebody who wanted to say atheist bad because atheists exist, then not even getting that right. And then, God, that reminds me of whenever a trans person does a bad, people don't talk about, oh, how horrible a person this is. They talk about, oh, this is proof all trans people are evil. It's so tiring. Though that seems to be the general strategy whenever a member of a minority does a bad. This must prove all minorities are bad, FML. Yeah,
Well, yeah,
I
that's
mean,
one of the oldest things in the book, really.
yeah, I mean, we live in a fucking hell world where, you know, you can't exist as a minority, really.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it's sad. Anyway, let's change the topic. I am still building.
Sorry.
Yes.
I am still building my tower. The roof is looking really good. I've never built a roof like this before, really, so I'm having a lot of fun. It looks fucked up, but I like it.
Is it a copper roof as well again?
No, it's wood.
Ah.
No, watchtower has to be wood. I think that's
Yeah.
that's just right. Oh, an Enderman.
Kill
Let's see if I can
Enderman.
kill it.
Yes,
Kill him.
they are kind of OP. From what I remember, I tried to kill one.
Oh my god, it's fucking running at me. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's thing.
Rip Chloe.
It's dead. One ender pearl. Oh my god, that noise is horrible. Oh my god, I'm actually getting goosebumps. It's horrible.
What does it sound like?
It's like it's all around you, like
like
there's
shrieking.
it's almost as if there's like hundreds of them around you doing that.
Oh, like the ah sound?
Yeah.
Yeah, I hate that.
It gets louder and louder.
Terrifying.
Equita says the penis tower is made of wood. I now that you've pointed out.
Because it's wood.
Oh my god, of course.
Of course.
It's a wood
What
tower
else
made
would
out of
it
wood. Pez says, remember to bring a boat with you when you are fighting Endermen? What? A boat?
What you can basically push them into the boat, I guess, and they'll just sit there while you attack them, I suppose.
That
kind of makes sense based on what I know of boats.
Okay. It feels kind of mean to the poor
boats.
Enderman.
Boats are broken.
Yeah.
Yeah, boats are a little fucked up. Like, why can aggressive mods, you know, like what?
Yeah, they'll just sit there and chill.
I
mean,
know.
it's really funny, though.
I've transported creepers that way, and I think it's really funny. Like, look, I have a present for you. I'm building the roof. Oh. Look at this big old roof. I know you're all jealous of my skill of roofing.
It does look good, yeah.
Equita says that is not an honorable death when killing the Enderman in the boat. I agree. It's so mean. Like, can't even let the poor thing vibe. You gotta fucking... You can't let it defend itself. You gotta push it in a boat and just hit it over and over and over again. Rude.
Eddie,
What?
you've obviously seen episodes, I imagine, of Whose Line Is It Anyway?
Yes, in England.
You know,
it's
like
so
that-
weird.
What?
I've only watched Whose Line Is It Anyway in England. I've never watched it in America.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, right.
I don't know
Well,
why.
the American one's far better.
Yes, it's the American version in England.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah.
You know that buzz noise they make when it's time to like move on.
Mm-hmm. Should I
You
have
should
that?
get that for when yeah, for our conversations, yeah.
Okay, fair enough. I think that's a good
Yeah.
idea. Just to have a sound cue instead of me going, "Shut the fuck up."
Yeah, exactly, yeah. Just so
But-
everyone knows.
What? You don't like being yelled at? Me going, "Shut up."
But it's just that slight bit of comedy, you know?
Yeah,
'cause, like,
true.
yeah, it's
Like, y'all are
Yeah.
being annoying.
yeah.
Okay. Katie says poor Enderman didn't even want to fight in the first place. Yeah, and then you push him into a boat. Rude, Pez. Of course, Pez would come up with some horrific atrocity for how to kill Enderman.
I'm not a motherfucking boat.
That song is really weird. I'm on a boat,
Yeah.
but I sing it to myself whenever I get on my kayak. I'm on a boat. Pez says, I've never done it that way. I just know that's a way to do it. I will not be slandered. Pez?
You told us to do it.
Yes, exactly. You were the one giving us atrocity ideas and then getting upset when we were like, hey, Pez, that's an atrocity.
That motherfucking boat thing just gave me the weirdest nostalgia.
How
For
so?
like a year ago.
What do you mean?
Because Emma was the one who introduced me to that.
Oh, to the boat technique? I know, Emma knows
No,
too
not
much
To the
about
song.
Song.
Oh, the song. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah.
what? You didn't learn about I'm on a boat till last year? Amanda.
Yeah, no.
Eddie, didn't you know Amanda only like existed like from last year?
Yeah, Amanda just popped
She
into
popped
existence.
into existence last year, yeah.
Well, it really feels like that sometimes. But
Yeah.
I mean, I guess, like, you know, depression and not being out
Yeah.
and not knowing
get
who you
that.
are kind of fucks up your memory and shit.
I mean, not just that, but like,
in your awareness.
I'm confident I never had heard that before.
Really?
Because like because I'm sheltered. You know?
Yeah.
That's so weird. It's odd. Because it's like, you've always had a computer, right?
I mean,
Not like seconds after birth.
No. But like, how long have you used a computer by yourself that wasn't monitored?
well,
Because it's like, for me, I didn't learn anything from anybody in real life. I learned everything from like the internet.
yeah, same. But like my parents like have monitored our internet for like ages, and they only recently stopped.
Oh, that's weird. Like,
Yeah, no, like I've been like, honestly, it was only like probably
tangent.
2020, early 2020.
Oh, weird. That tangent that reminded me of. It's like, you know those like monitoring programs that are like, it alerts parents of like what their kids are doing on the internet. It's like, why do you even need that?
They might have had something like that.
But it's
for
like, I don't
years.
understand why you even need that. Like, can't you just look at the logs? No, I'm not saying, listen to what I'm saying. I don't care it's about monitoring. I know it's about monitoring, but I just don't know why they need to buy a service.
But it's trying to, I mean, one, you know, a lot of parents just don't know how everything works, and so
True.
they think, well, I'll just buy the thing that claims that it can do it easily. And two, it's to prevent the possibility of the kid from bypassing it, even though it's still pretty easy to bypass it.
Yeah, it's like either way you just okay, this is also a tangent. Did you know that like Christians have their own version of this thing, and I forget what it's called, but it's like some absurd name, like what was it called? It'll come to me later, but Equita says, it's okay for me to tell others to commit war crimes because technically I didn't do it myself, making fun of Paz. I mean, that's exactly right. I mean, Paz tells us to commit war crimes and then literally washes their hands of it like fucking Pontius Pilate. Literally, Paz is Pontius Pilate of this group. We are the Roman soldiers crucifying Jesus.
Yeah.
Paz says, where in the Geneva Convention does it say it's an atrocity to kill someone while they're sitting in a boat? I feel like you don't need the Geneva Convention to tell you that that's an atrocity, my guy. Paz says, are you saying I am the murderer of Christ our Lord? Yes, you are Pontius Pilate. Explain?
Yeah, I mean, but this is the point. Pontius Pilate didn't actually murder Jesus himself. He just ordered that someone else do it.
Yeah, exactly. You are the Pontius Pilate of Bimbo Summit, Paz.
You'll order atrocities, but you won't get your hands dirty yourself.
Yeah, fucking hairy ass Truman ass bitch.
Yeah.
Oh god. Fucking Harry Truman.
He's stinky butthead.
Fucking asshole.
Big stinky butthead. So many. You could say that about literally every American president, though, Amanda. Like,
True.
Yeah.
True.
nobody is unique. Even Jimmy Carter sucks.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like it's tough to say this, but
What?
like some of them actually did some good. Like
Well,
Lincoln,
yeah,
for example.
Yes, but Lincoln was still a fucking sitting president of the United States of America, one of the worst countries to
Sure.
ever exist.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, but you know, some of them still did some good. That I'm gonna give some of them that at least.
Yeah,
but,
yeah, of course, people are nuanced. There's grays, but like, you're still a piece
Yeah,
of shit if
for
you're
sure.
the president of the United
Yeah,
States.
sure.
Kind of unavoidable.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Paz says, I'm not at Bimbo Summit, so I can't do the atrocities myself. Well, Paz, one day I will open the Bimbo Summit server to more people. But not now. I want it to get, like, settled first. Like, we're not really done with, like, basics, really. Okay, this is really weird. It's getting kinda... Oh! Amanda, you died, you got hard-boiled, and now you also did a fucky-wucky?
Yep.
What's happening, my...
Did a fucky wucky.
What's happening, my good bitch?
I don't know. I died in the nether because lava-related incident. And now I, like, was sprinting down the stairs. The dirt stairs. And,
Well, don't sprint. You gotta be careful, dog.
and yeah, I fell off.
You got a whole half hour before your test chest, like, disappears, so...
I didn't have anything important in there. I was just looking for a, another fortress.
Oh.
Because we also need, blaze rods for going to the end.
Oh, yes, we do. But shouldn't you take a bunch of snowballs with you if you're gonna go look for blazes?
Oh yeah, I forgot that was even a strategy.
That is one of the last strategies that I remember in Minecraft, was the snowball blaze thing. Equita just pointed out that Paz did admit to having a willingness to commit atrocities in Bimbo Summit.
Oh my god.
Katie says, more people? I'm already so shy. Like people like Paz, you know, not like randoms.
No.
Yeah, like homies.
People
like,
we trust.
Yeah,
Are you
honorary
telling me
bimbos.
that you don't want Dude Bro Joe Schmo to join Bimbo Summit?
Listen, we're
And
only
have,
gonna...
like, parties where, like...
Dude
everyone
Bro's on a
destroys
Christian
property.
Minecraft server?
Not on my Christian Minecraft server. Dude bros are the worst kind of bro. Debate me.
They really are. I will not debate you, you are correct.
Yeah, you only need to look at Chris Pratt, basically.
Oh god, I don't get why people are like so obsessed with Chris Pratt, because he's like boring. Like he is not even interesting.
Dude,
not interesting.
Everything about him just really fucking annoys the shit out of me.
He gives me the vibe of a guy who always smells like BO.
Oh my god.
Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. You can't.
I won't.
He has the vibe. The way he looks, the way he acts, he smells like BO, I guarantee it. With all that money, he still smells like shit.
Personal hygiene? That's kind of gay, bro.
Well, have you seen
that's exactly what he would do, though.
Well, have you seen all those celebrities that have been like, taking a shower every day is not that important. Only shower when you smell. Like,
Yes.
Y'all are nasty.
Yikes as fuck.
Yeah.
Like, even as someone who doesn't shower every day, like, you MFers should shower every day.
Yeah.
God.
Pess's sibling bros are kind of worse. True. But my siblings, like your brother. As in the guy who also came out of your mom's pussy. Yeah.
I was like, what the hell kind of bro is a sibling bro? And it's like, oh, just brothers.
Amanda's like, what is a brother?
I am Confucian.
I mean, to be fair, I don't have a brother.
That is true. That is true. You have a sister.
Even though people still refer to me as a brother, but whatever.
Well, we won't talk about that because that's not important, because that's not the truth.
Yeah.
Whoa. The truth in my Christian Minecraft server? It's more likely than you think.
Equita says, I remember that time Chris Pratt did an accidental Italiophobia, so maybe you should like him, Addie. Wait, Based King? He did an Italiophobia? You gotta tell me what he said specifically.
Oh my god.
Okay, fuck, how does this work? No, look, it's weird. No, how do I change it? How do I fix this? Oh god. Okay. Yeah, I did it, okay. Look, the roof is done. The general outline of the tower is done, gang. FYI. Come and look. It looks spicy, it looks good. Amanda, why do you keep dying? Are you good, buddy? Do we need to call someone?
I mean, do you want the serious answer or the goofy answer?
The goofy answer. See you later, Padded. Audra, see you later, have fun.
I don't know, sometimes you just want to jump off a cliff.
I think we will end in 8 minutes, though. I'm getting kind of weary.
Okay.
It's
Yeah,
nobody's
my
fault.
medicine time is soon anyway.
Yeah, bitches are sleepy. And you know, Equita says, dang, it turned out to be fake news, Addie. You can proceed with hating him. Yes. Fuck Chris Pratt. He's not on my side. He doesn't hate Italians. Pez says, he did Italiophobia by stealing Mario from Charles Martinet. The thing is, did Charles Martinet even want to do that? Did he even, like, show up? Did he do... Like, did he do the thing?
I don't know. Like, he's done, like, almost every Mario thing for, like, forever.
But he hasn't played Mario in, like, a movie sense. He probably doesn't want to do that. Like, he seems, like, pretty... I don't know, he seems pretty happy where he is. I don't know anything. He could totally disagree with me, and I'd be totally okay with that.
Yeah.
Now I gotta look for glass panes. Hopefully we still have some, but the fuck, nobody's willing to fix the storage unit downstairs. So, anyone want to take a crack at that?
There's the load of glass in the furnace, like auto furnace system that I made.
Oh yes, there is. Thank you. I will only need like 1 stack because it makes a ton. Yeah, that's definitely more than I need.
Yeah,
I mean,
I knew you'd need it, so I put it in there.
Yeah, I always need glass.
Yeah.
Well, did you know Paz changed the name of green glass in this pack? It's uranium glass.
Oh.
I love me uranium glass. Honestly, it's just like, it's one of those things. It like turns on the monkey brain, and I'm like, yes, it glow, it magic. Lime green glass turns to uranium glass. But I've also found, like, I've shown Paz the cute, cool pieces I have that, like, don't look green at all and still glow green. Like, did I show you the sombrero one, Amanda?
Sombrero, what do you mean?
Uranium glass piece.
Wait, what? No, I don't think I've seen a uranium glass sombrero.
Okay, I will show you. There's a sombrero as part of the piece. It's weird.
Oh, okay.
It is certainly a piece. Amanda, why do you keep killing yourself, dog? Can you explain?
I mean, I died in the nether and now I have nothing in my inventory. And I'm just running out the clock of the stream at this point.
Oh, okay. I'm trying to fix my tunnel. I mean, tower.
Plus, I just love reading the thing Mission Patch did a fuck you walkie.
It is pretty funny, I got to admit.
I did a lot of fucky walkies. Much fucky, many walkie.
Equita says, I feel like discussing who should have which role in this Mario adaptation is missing the point that it shouldn't exist to begin with. You are totally right. Video game movies are never good. Name a single good video game movie.
Exactly.
Exactly. Paz, you've made Amanda
fair-
suicidal. Go ahead.
Actually, the Sonic the Hedgehog film was actually pretty good, I thought.
But Jim Carrey. It automatically makes the movie bad.
Why? I like Jim Carrey.
Did you know Jim Carrey is single-handedly responsible for the return of specific forms of transphobia in America and in comedy?
Really?
Yes. We will talk about this after the stream. I don't want to get too depressing, but I fucking hate Jim Carrey.
Okay.
I have such vitriol for him.
Emma and I, we tried watching the Sonic movie, and we couldn't even finish it. It was so boring for us. It just
Really?
didn't get going. Like, this guy just finds Sonic, and then he goes to a bar, and then they're in a truck, and it's like, what? People called this movie great? What? We just didn't understand. It was just
What do you mean,
dry.
What do you mean, like? What did it do wrong?
It just wasn't interesting. Like, it was just some stuff happened. There was no.
Katie is the only person alive who likes the Angelina Jolie Tomb Raider movie. She just said, "I didn't."
It's a great movie. What are you on about?
Name a single plot line. Give me a plot point from the Angelina Jolie Tomb Raider movie. Go.
Well, it was the clock with the little piece of sand in it. And they had to go to the temple, basically in the dead zone, and they threw the clock into the time thing, and it split apart, and then they could take the little bit of sand to fix the thing, and then they merged together, and then she became able to control time, and she wanted to bring her dad back.
What?
But then her dad told her that she shouldn't do that, and so she didn't. Basically, and then she went back to the present, but then slowed down time, and then changed where the bullets were going so that they killed the bad guy.
What the fuck are you talking? This is literally the plot to the Tomb Raider movie?
Yeah, the first one.
What the fuck? That is absolutely bizarre. Bizarre, I would say. Truly.
But there you go. Yeah, I mean, you challenged me to do it, and I did it, so fuck you.
I will admit, you proved me wrong.
Yeah.
Okay, the watchtower is now done. I have built the Mulan-ass watchtower.
Nice.
Alright, with that, it is time to hit stream ending, and I will go find somebody to raid. I want to say a quick few things before we go and before we raid somebody awesome and equally as cool as me. Number one, I have a Patreon. Patreon has 4 tiers. That's one of the most direct ways to support me because Twitch takes like over 50% of ad revenue. It's fucking horrible. You barely make any money on Twitch. So if you ever want to like actually give me money, you can just donate like actual dollars, or become a patron, or subscribe. Subscribing is good because subscribing increases a lot of things on my end, a lot of behind the scenes things you unlock by getting more subscribers. I want to thank my patrons Pez, Equita, Silvercore, and Howie, and also we have a Discord where everybody hangs out. That's where we're all at. Now, does anybody want to watch somebody play Day of the Tentacle? That seems really interesting. And they're Australian, it seems like. They've put... Well, actually, never mind. They have way too many followers for me to raid. I like raiding small people.
Yeah.
Let's be a hormonal teenage girl again. I love that title. I love that this person only has 5 freaking follows, gang. Let's go in there, show some love. Throw some follows at this person. Let's go be nice. All right. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1